audio. Let me get some music going. Last time we left off, we did a whole bunch of stuff. We kind of
I'll put
sailed
the audio.
around space for a little while, and by that I mean, of course, the now ocean-themed Plane of Dreams. You guys went and met the city of the Kalashtar and the Kuori, these like dream entities that are able to bond to humanoid forms and create like a coexistence with one another.
Mhm.
Let's see. We also had a revelation about a few different goals and future events through the form of dreams as your paths forward were kind of revealed to you in a few different ways, as the time you spent in the dream plane has granted you some guidance on your journeys. It looks like at the very least Voop now has an opportunity to face his master, as Knight himself is now being kind of hunted by Nemesis for his apparent resistance and betrayals that he has undergone. He is basically not
Rebellion.
he has not sent all the Sundered he possibly could towards you. He was being sneaky about it, and Nemesis is caught on. So there will be a reckoning for him.
Causes traffic.
Yes, he caused traffic.
Oh no, there's a traffic jam. Oh.
All right.
Oh, they went to the wrong place.
Let's pop that open. Are we beginning with Scribe in his kind of dream state here? Or where would you guys like to begin?
Anyone got anything in mind?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, we will defer to Scribe then on this one. And let's see here. We'll begin there then. I will take you to a kind of flat board until we get to where we're actually going. You, as you dream and are kind of meandering through this space, how far in are we? Have you seen what have you seen so far in this dream?
He's witnessed too much.
So far in the dream, it's wandering through halls of ice, still images of each battle that we've fought through. And then on the next scene, it switches off to a city in ruins, fire and ice, magma and pillars of ice just strewn about. That happens every night. And now that only just finished up.
Okay, so as you traverse these icy tunnels, these images kind of surrounding you, you eventually pass a like steam port, an exhaust vent, as these arrays of pipes begin to take over. This system network begins to expand before you, and you notice around you that some of your pieces and parts, your armor and the like, has begun to shamble off of you. As you walk forward, the steam that is blasting you seems to be ripping away pieces and parts of you that you have added to yourself over the years. The plating around your body eventually gives way, and you are revealed to be this sort of meandering muscle structure of this living wood and your components that keep you upright. Um, this this wood eventually crumbles and decays away from you, and you are left almost skeleton-like as you make your way through this ordeal. Go ahead. Um, why don't you make me a strength check? 22. Okay. With what you have left, with what little function you have available to you, you manage to wrap yourself in new pieces that you find and kind of make a makeshift sled for yourself almost as you rip and pull more and more parts from the walls and from the floor and from the ceiling of this place. As it gets more mechanical, you start to find larger gears, different mechanisms that you can allow yourself to reforge yourself anew. As you do so, it almost becomes something of a whirlwind as you begin taking new shape, making a new pace for yourself. It's almost like you're running now. Your speed has increased, and at the end, you feel different. Um, there is a sense that something has begun to almost melt away. Almost a it's almost sticking with you too much. It's like something at the back of your head. You feel a presence. You walk upon these gears that just kind of drift off into an open space. This tunnel opens up into a wide mouth cavern. At the center, you see a temple, a massive clock, ticking, shifting, rotating. It's maybe not a clock. It seems to be thinking about something, toiling away at some sort of incalculable program process, trying to answer a question you could not possibly know or know the answer to. What would you like to do?
Mm. This doesn't look like the Church of Gears, I say as I mutter as I walk forward through it to it.
You step on these platforms that begin to click, almost like they are attached invisibly to one another, as they create a more aligned pathway, and then eventually a ramp, a perfectly straightforward path to where you go. You watch as the room begins to shift and open up as doors and windows begin to open and little faces begin to fill them, peering down upon you. You now are surrounded by thousands, millions of little modrons here and there, scuttling around, filling the air, flying back and forth, making their presence known to you as you approach this mind. It begins to expand and lift open, and almost like a cocoon unravel itself before you, splitting like almost like a moth's wings as they unfold and stretch high, and then become almost like pillars, like skyscraper pillars that just drive themselves directly up into the air. A space is made for you.
Mm. Ah, new cocoon. Much nicer than the last one, I suppose. Then again, anything beats your own corpse use, I suppose. I walk forward towards it into the cocoon, into the moth's wings, I guess.
Understood. So, as you step into this space, panels of the wall itself begin to break off and float around you, revealing this not to be a transformative state, no, but instead a hall, a meeting place. Glass and metal shimmer and conform into a visage that you've seen a few times before. either in your most holy of moments, in your most daunting of times, but also in those few moments of creation, the moments when you were placed within that body that you now hold. You see the goddess Primina stand, almost float before you, as she is taking on this almost fragmented appearance before you. She speaks.
Ancest.
Welcome, champion. You've done well in furthering the game. Now, there is but one contest we shall explore with you. One final experiment. Are you ready?
I never had much of a choice. Why stop now?
Very good. She seems pleased with your supplication to the great game. Let's see here. Where is she? Oh, there's Primina. There we go. We can pop that open.
Grandma.
Grandma. Yes. She does lower her hands onto you, and you are lowered now through this platform. My dog barks 3 times in the background. You are lowered onto a stage, a grand chamber with thousands of these little faces, Modrons looking down upon you. They chant the name of Primina as you are both lowered. Standing across the room, you spot them.
1 second. Sorry.
You're good. And you're free to place yourself down in the south side of this arena.
Okay, after.
What's up?
No, I'm back. That's
okay.
all.
Okay, no, you're good. You're free to place yourself at the south side of this arena, please. As you are lowered down. Standing before you is an ancient ally to the fate given of the first generation, but also to the first warriors of Aelinor, the Iron Temple, one of the crusaders of the first wars that took place upon this planet. They sit in their crusader garb, wielding a halberd that is of hulking proportion. They themselves seem to have grown in size and strength due to the gifts of Primina. I'm gonna make one edit quick.
Kindred, a pleasure to see you here. Apologies for what comes next.
He raises his halberd towards you, and booms out. If you think that you are the first to face me here, you are wrong. I have slain dozens of our kind trying to take this space, trying to take my side with the gods. You will not be the first, you will not be the last to fall to my hand. You are flawed. I am perfect.
See, Kindred, that's where you're wrong. Perfection? Ah, so arrogant to claim such a thing.
He looks over to his goddess and smashes his chest with his fist. You will not allow this peon to make such a mockery of me in this place of holy worship. Allow me, in your service, to show you that I am still your greatest champion, your only champion. she gives a wicked kind of cunning smile as she floats backwards and kind of transforms into this almost vehicular shape, her head almost like disappearing entirely as she takes on a very similar shape to a warforged, though they're like kind of fragmented in half, as she ascends to a throne place position overlooking the two of you. Let the games begin. And you hear a massive horn, almost like a brass tuba, from all sides of you, let loose a rip that absolutely jars and almost shudders the walls of this place apart from one another. Steam begins to fill the room, and you are free to roll initiative.
I'm really excited to see how this goes.
Me too, man.
Bro, this could be something on Golem.bet.
Is that? It didn't add the fucking. It's a +4, so 16.
16? Okay. Go ahead and edit.
Bro. This could be
It
something on
didn't add the
Golem.bet,
fucking thing that
honestly.
the Paladin Aura bit that I had. Oh well.
Oh no, cringe.
Kringe.
Ah, nah, mate, cringe. Ding 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 ding.
Now, is this going to be just a clock ticking? That's my question. No,
Bro, this
it
dude's
seems
about
like
to get
not.
fucking clocked by Scribe.
All right. Probably, honestly. And that's okay. All right. Now, that being said, if you do this, you will have to, well, not have to, but you'll be offered the opportunity to take his mantle also as a,
Take his knees.
well, shit. Well, at least we know he
What the
he doesn't have any decks, guys. All right.
I mean, I don't know, for like a boss kind of thing, it makes sense to set top of the round 20.
Yeah, that's usually how it just ends up working out.
It hits right. It hits good. It hits accurate.
Alrighty. I will begin by.
I would also like to interrupt by
Go
bonus action haste.
Very good. Understood. Oh, I see. At initiative, you get this extra little bonus action here. Understood.
Bonus action, break his neck.
Let's see, 40. Right? Yes, Temple is 40 movement speed. Because of his thing that he never changed. He's got the unarmed strikes. He's got the expertise. Okay. As a bonus action, he will... No, as no action, you will watch the blade on his halberd begin to glow as it is replaced with light, with pure light, as the blade itself burns away, revealing instead a, like, glowing blade of light energy. He will then cast a spell, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Temple. Let's see here. Go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw, which I'm sure you'll succeed.
You got it.
You succeed, I believe. Let me just check. What'd you get? 21? That fails. Right.
Oh.
Interesting. Alright. You will take... Alright. And necrotic. We'll do... let's see. You'll take 15 thunder damage and 18 radiant damage. As well as an additional... 8 radiant damage. And that will be the Iron Temple's turn for now.
-6. Sorry, just got doing math.
You are totally
Minus
fine.
35. And then heal 10. I'm glad to see what two creations you have on your hands. I'd so love to show you my own. Let's see.
In retaliation, he will grip his holy symbol.
Oh, also, 35 divided by 2, that's 15. 15, 16, 17. Yep, 17 then, I guess. Failure.
Okay.
Haste fucked me over this turn. Yep.
Understood. Is there anything you can do on your next turn?
I can't do any. I can't take an action this turn. Nope, that's just me.
Okay. The Iron Temple then
Let
will
me just head off.
come down on you with this halberd. Let's see. Oh, that's Slippy. Temple you can beat. I don't think anybody can beat Slippy. That's all I'm saying. Alright. Let's see. It's a 36 to hit. Go
Yeah,
ahead
it
and
hits.
Make me a Constitution saving throw. Yep, you succeed. You're just fine. You do take, the 22 slashing damage and the 18 radiant.
Reaction, I'd like to use Magma Shell. And
Go for it.
so let's see, that is 46, I believe. Sorry, I lost track of this. What was the reaction?
66. Shell grants 66 temporary hit points if the creature hits you with a melee attack. While you have these, the creature takes some damage equal to your level.
Oh, okay.
So I take damage. How much?
18.
18. Okay.
And then I reduce the damage he deals to me, and I only take 20.
Awesome. Very good. All right. Second attack. Hold on. Temple. Spells.
Plus 20 to hit, goddamn.
Yeah. They're gonna go ahead and swing again. 35. Go ahead and make me another con save. Okay, you're good.
And then 21 minus 21 minus 18 plus 6. Yep.
Do I take any more damage?
No, you
No?
smashed through the fire shield on that first hit.
Okay, understood.
You just took the 18 damage.
Alright. Oh, sorry. That's just a damage roll. That's a 32.
No, you can't shield through that.
Okay.
Hits.
And then the last attack. And that
Minus
is
20.
that is Temple's turn.
Minus 17. Plus 6. Minus 40. No, 34. Damn, he hits fucking hard.
He does, and that is all he does. Go ahead.
Yep. Bonus action, cure wounds. Why not, at 7th level.
Understood.
How much is that? It's 8d/r 8d. No, 78. Plus, what is my spellcasting mod? 4. That's unfortunate for all those ones, but we take what we take. Plus 29. And action. Haven't moved at all, so Pierce, the Revenant effect is there.
Hold on. 23 does not hit.
Does not hit.
No.
Horrifying. That misses. Maybe?
26 just hits. They're going to cast Shield as a reaction.
I see.
damn.
We play the same game. Oh, also, I forgot to do this. Plus 10 HP.
Very good.
Question.
Go ahead.
Can Gorb astral project himself here?
Glorb is doing something right now.
Okay.
Is he having nightmares, I think?
Something like that, yeah. Yes, everybody's asleep right now. That's a good point. Anything else, Scribe?
And no, I still have one more attack.
Yep.
Low chance it hits, but still, we take anything we can.
It's not that bad of a chance. That will miss.
Mm-hmm. And let's see, I haven't moved at all. He does have a pole arm. I think he's probably has pole arm master.
He never... He looks very strong. That's all I'm gonna say. And I mean that not in a like, oh, he's so scary. I mean like, he looks like a big dumb idiot who just cranked strength for 21 levels.
He's a musclehead.
Yes.
Let's see, let's see. Zoom in.
Alright. He will take an opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. There he is.
He has to basically not want to miss me on these.
Yep. He's also gonna smite. Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. We're gonna make it a 3rd level smite. Yes? 2nd level?
Mm-hmm.
So 48, is that right? Yeah? I haven't played a Paladin.
Think
in a
so.
while. Okay. 48. So 24 extra radiant damage.
Minus 24. And that counts as the same attack source, I would imagine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Take all that health back. He just uses reaction. He cast
Oh,
Shield.
right.
That's my bad.
That is true.
Yes.
Plus 25.
So sorry.
Plus 18. Plus 24.
All right.
Minus 6.
So yeah, make sure you act as if he's used his reaction. I suppose that's a my bad. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I used my bonus action, tried my action. That's me. Actually, diagonal up. Let's see if he can fly.
Okay.
50 feet in the air.
Temple will run over, look up at you. 50 feet up, you said?
Yep.
Alright. And he's gonna try to jump up. And he's gonna keep trying to jump up, but he can't get to you at all. He doesn't have any spells to do anything in this situation. So instead, he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Just starts crying because he can't reach.
Yeah. Temple, let's see here. He did take that spell. Let's see. A 14, that misses, right? 20 misses. A natural 1 misses.
Yep.
A 3, yeah, they all miss. That is his turn.
Hmm.
Go ahead, Scribe.
Fascinating. I heal.
My one weakness, no!
Now let's see, Kindred. Do you burn? I have to wonder. I create the magma circle.
Ouch. Alright. Let me make a big circle here. So it is 40 feet. Buh. Hold on.
I also have it wash over myself
Understood.
as it's falling down.
Yeah, yeah. It's only... How big is this actual radius here?
That's like 20 from center, I think.
I think it's 20-foot radius.
Okay. Ah!
Pretty sure it was 40. Yeah, up to a 40-foot radius.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's huge.
Yup.
It's massive, yeah. One might even say large.
Double this size. Basically turned this corner of the arena into a magma pit.
Well, hold on now. There might not be any arena left. That might just be the easiest thing to say here. Foghorn, Leghorn. Alright, hold on. Pop and bop. Alright, where do you want this thing exactly?
Yeah, this works. Basically centered on the center.
Okay. Ow. My bones. You heal, I guess, and he's not gonna like this. What do I have to do?
Yeah, I believe it's... No, I think I have a... Why do I not have... Oh, there it is. DC 18... Which one is this? Dex save.
DC 18 dex save. Yeah, that's gonna go great for this guy, I promise you. Hold on, Temple. All I can think of is like the dink dunk twitch emote right now. Alright, 10. He will fail. So he takes 16 fire.
16 fire, yep.
Okay. Ow. Anything else?
Let's see. I heal... I get temp HP equal to some amount. I think 2d8? That number sounds right in my head, but I can't be certain. Right, that's from the first stone plate. I have to look there.
I see.
2d8, yep, 2d8 temp HP.
Sorry, wrong button.
You're fine, you're fine. 2d8 temp HP, nice. Okay.
And 8. That was my action. Bonus action. How many spell slots do I? How many sorcerer points do I still have? Oh, I've got enough. That's bonus action Cone of Cold for 2 sorcery points.
Go for it. Alright. Let's see. Cone of Cold is a Constitution save. Alright. I need to just minimize these things. Alright, temple. There we go. That is a 27.
He passes.
So
So
he
let's
takes half.
see. Slash. Yep. 8d8 cold damage. And then. Oh, damn! So 38. Cut in half.
Pretty good. Very good. Alright.
So 19 damage on him. Did I heal this
my
turn?
math is bad. Sorry. There you go. I don't think you gained actual hit points yet. I think you just did your temp hit points. So might as well.
Understood. 99.
Yep.
I could survive a turn in melee with him again.
You would bring such savage elements to this land? I can't believe you. You won't even kill me with our god's light. I can't believe this insolence. He will. A cannon will sprout from his shoulder, and rev up a pulse wave towards you. Let's see here.
You talk as if there's only one tool for any job. Ignorance.
Where is this thing? This piece of shit garbage. What the hell? Alright, so 20 misses,
Yeah?
yes? Alright.
Motar. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, this guy doesn't know how to spell. Alright. Mortar.
Bro, are you sure it wasn't the character just given a computer?
Maybe. Let's see.
Motar.
Motar.
God damn.
26.
Oh, did you fix it?
Shielding through
He
that.
doesn't have the range.
You should have
on
left it as Motar.
Motar.
That
I
seems
will.
more fitting. Seems more fitting for this fucker.
I'm sitting at 29 AC currently.
Ah, very
Scrub,
good.
You know, I personally would have taken that 6 damage. I don't think the shield was worth it.
Who knows,
Oh,
man?
No, it probably was, but at the same time, that was just for pure disrespect.
Oh god.
Oh, it's radiant damage. Interesting.
Yeah. You never had that written down either.
So let's see. -8 due to the shield. -6 due to armor. 22 -8 minus. Eight damage.
Nice. And hold on. Temple will go ahead and shoot again one more time. Understood. Let's see here. Anything else? Not really. I think we're good. Ah, that was a 19 that he critted on too. Understood. Alright. That is them. That is their turn. They take more
Understood.
damage, by the way, from the fire, yes? On their turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I will make a con save and see how we're going there. Right? Is it con or dex?
Dex save, please.
Dex save, okay. That's a poopy stinky garbage roll. He falls over in the lava.
Burn
Takes 16
Slips on
damage.
for
Banana
16
peel.
more damage.
He slips on the banana peel. That is his turn. It is back to you.
Let's see. 50 feet in the air.
Yep.
I don't even have to get in his weapon's range. I have 15 feet on him. I have a 15-foot reach weapon.
How'd you put that 5 on there, by the way? How'd you do that?
Oh, fucking Charlie told me about it. It's like you hover over the icon, and then as you click it, after you click it, you press like the number you want. Like click that, and then 5.
Oh!
Oh,
Holy shit, he's dead.
He died.
He had a stroke.
We've
for
learned.
a second.
We have learned new Charlie tech. Excellent.
Wait, so how do you do that again?
Click on the symbol you want, and then press the number you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there a
Apparently
limit
that's how
to
it
the
works.
number?
Uh,
I feel like
50?
69.
It's only one digit.
Is
Ah.
it? Okay. Well, then we just multiply by 10, right?
Yeah.
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 Easy peasy. Scribe. Go for it, man. Unless you
Wait,
already
can you
did.
try clicking on it again, then making another one, perhaps? Sorry.
Yeah. You can make
Order
it any
and
number.
form and the
It's just-
patterns we weave.
No, but I mean, like, have two of the buff pop up so
Fuck.
that you... Oh, wait.
I'm not playing with this anymore.
Fair enough.
So six. So how do I do +3? So that's +6. So then that turns to 28. For the time being, I use Ascension as an action, and bonus action Scorching Ray.
Ow.
Do I have it on here? I do. That misses. That misses. That misses.
Understood.
I'm just peppering him.
He's like blowing. Yeah, he's getting assaulted by fire, and then trying to maintain his composure from below. Your spells seem to not be affecting one another so much. Your other means of inflicting damage are proving to be each other's banes here in this place. Alright, let's see here. Scribe, is that your turn? Anything else?
That's me.
Understood. Up next is Temple. He's going to try to get out of this fucking lava. Let's see here.
Is
Right.
it considered rough terrain?
Right. Oh, it is, isn't it?
It is rough terrain.
It is rough terrain. That's right. All right, he's just gonna mosey on away then. We're 50 feet up, which is perfect for Eldritch Blast, we'll say. Yeah, because then he gets his bonus. All right, Temple is gonna try to shoot you with. Let's see here. All right, let's see. 24 does
What's-
not get to your AC, so all will miss. See anything else big right now? Let's see here.
I feel bad for the next person who potentially has to fight me
Yes.
if this is how it goes.
Yes.
I don't
I
think
just
they'll want to
lava
fight
pit
you.
the arena, begin to float, stab you like a fucking lance charge every now and then.
War has
I think
changed.
they just wouldn't want to fight you. They'd just be like, no thank you.
No, thank you, sir. All right. I need to make my dex save. So I will do that. And then go ahead and roll damage. Nope, that's con. Sorry.
So close, he could have made it.
13. 23. Okay. All right. Your turn.
Let's see. What is it now, right now? Spinning of spheres, we who sever the stars. Ascension again.
My god.
And then... Let's see. Bonus action... Actually, I wouldn't have any idea of like what the range of his cannon is, I imagine. Beyond like meta knowledge.
It
So-
seems bulky, so you know it's not super far, but it is pretty far.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Keep over here and bonus action. What do I want to throw at him? Spike growth.
No. Okay.
Just slow effect. Layer on top of each other. Somehow the spikes are not burning away, but let's ignore that for now.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius. All right, hold on.
I see you're trying to run to this corner. I think not.
I think not. Where do you want the circle?
Move it over so it basically encompasses. Yeah, there it goes. Taste fire or taste thorns.
Well, taste-
Take your pick.
Yeah, I think taste both technically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then how you have to edit this again, so that's +6 to this. So that is
Conquest.
34. Test roll just to see. Oh, I finally equal him.
Uh, 25 misses.
No, that's just
Oh,
a
sorry.
test roll.
Understood. Oh, I see. With the +20. Got it. All right. Scribe, anything else?
That is me.
Good. All right. Iron Temple is going to reach out a hand and do something he never does. Cast a spell. I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
He has a high DC. This could be bad. Yeah, this is bad.
17. His spell save is...
Decently high, I have to imagine.
Yep, high enough to win. All right. He casts the spell upon you. And let's see. Oh, you have advantage, by the way. So sorry. Make a. Oh, it's a 17 other way.
It's also a 17.
Yes, I see. All right, you are charmed. He is going to ask you to kindly dispel these effects that you've put upon him, and lower yourself to the ground.
Can't do anything about the magma circle. Learned that a while ago.
Yeah.
I will descend to the ground, instantly setting myself on fire and
Yes.
healing.
Yes, very good. The spike growth you can dispel, though. Yes.
That is true.
So that will go away. You'll begin to heal. That is their turn.
Oh, I forgot to heal myself. That's original.
They're gonna walk over to you.
12 and plus 10. Okay. And it's my turn again? Or what's happening?
It is your turn. You're charmed. You do not want to hurt this person.
Plus 10, heal again. Let's see if I get higher than the 12. No, 12 again.
Iron Temple is
What do
going
you have
to
to
take their turn.
1 second.
Go ahead.
I can't hurt him.
Yeah, I believe so. Hold on.
That is a situation. And
Question: did you have a different Corona than just normal
I-
Corona?
I do not have Corona.
Oh, right. My bad. I was thinking of the magma thing.
That's fair. It's pretty similar. Investiture of stone, 1 use per day.
Okay. Very good. Let's see here. That's horrifying. I believe that makes sense. You are trying to defend yourself. That is actually in the description of the spell that he has cast. You defend yourself as you are given no other ultimatum. Very good. Back to him. On their turn, he will cast healing, whatever the fuck it's called. Let's see. How much does he have? Well, that sounds like a good plan to me. His land hands.
Okay. Yeah, he has 105, I think.
Yep.
He's also a level 20 paladin. Oh. End of turn, whenever that happens, he will have to burn again.
Ah, very good. And then I'll have to make a con save for the spell that I just cast. Very good. Hold on.
I like his odds. He's a fucking giant dude.
Giant dude. Yes. Well, it's dexterity save, right? And then con save for the other one, so...
He saves on the dex, so then slash bar 66.
So
It
takes-
DC 12 on the Constitution saving throw.
Okay, it's 12.
Which
I don't think
I have to
I
imagine
don't think he can
makes.
fail.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, he's good. He does take 12 after he did just heal himself, so he's a little annoyed about that. He's done his thing. He's going to then action surge, and take 4 attacks, thus ending the spell. Let's see.
I see. And here I thought we could talk things out for a second.
Okay, so a nat 1, so that misses. The 25, does that hit?
25?
Yeah.
Oh, you're using each roll as a separate roll?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. These are 4 attacks.
Understood. 20. Oh, sorry. No, I only saw the last 2, and I saw a crit and then the 25. 25. I thought it was that.
Yeah. So there's a nat 1. Yeah, I mean there were multiple crits there, but only 2 of them were actual, or only one of them was an actual crit. The other 2 are, I think, misses. Yeah. 21 and the 25. Does the 28 even hit?
That misses.
Okay, so yeah, the only one that hits you.
I
is
will
the
shield.
Crit. And oh, I see. Okay, to make the other ones miss.
Okay, the 28 would have hit otherwise.
Gotcha. So just 1 con save then, and then you only take half of the slashing damage, right? Because you've invested your stone. Yeah.
First off,
15.
Yes, 15. Very good. Thank you.
so 15. No, sorry. 25 due to damage reduction going off first, and then resistance. Just
very good. Yes. Order
that's
operations.
to stop situations of like damage resistance and then reduction, because that's a bit more busted. 25 divided by 2.
12.
That's 24, and that's 12. So temp HP gone for that. And then 50. Let's see.
54 radiant.
54 radiant? Okay. Minus 50.
You're
Hits
gonna get his sword after you kill him.
Okay. I kind of want his weapon after this. I'll be honest.
It is a +4 halberd.
Fuck.
Hey, a +4?
He did kill
Yeah.
Ulamog.
Killed what?
Big guy.
Let's see. I do beat him out in that. Was that his turn? Sorry.
Yes, that was his turn.
Lovely. Burn again.
Ow.
Let's see. Haste, disengage.
I fail.
I do have the Ice Sigil.
Yes, yes, you do.
26 fire damage.
Tom and Jerry scream.
And then... I have 5 attacks now. Would you allow me to try to disarm him?
Yeah, why not? That's the thing you can do in the game. Yeah.
It's an optional rule. I just wanted to ask.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, go for it.
I believe it's an athletics or check I have to make it, and then he can contest with athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. You are stronger than him? No way, hold on.
I had to burn 2 ascensions to do that.
What's your bonus right now?
Plus 12.
Plus 12. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. He will athletics check with advantage. 32. It's tied. Oh my god. Because he's a Juggernaut model, he has advantage on at these athletics checks.
Understood.
Let's see.
Tygo to scribe, or is
Yeah,
this
how does
Tygo
that
to
work?
him?
Yeah.
again,
Defender
maybe?
gets
Rock, paper,
advantage
scissors.
on that case, I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
I
that
have
makes
no
sense.
idea on how that works. I just treat it like a
Warforged
spell
have
save.
multiple different models?
They used to.
They used to.
Yeah, they used to, and he's one of the older models. Yep.
Ah.
Sorry, just rolling because I'm still on the ground and I'm healing fire damage.
Yep, that's true.
And then I haste action disengage, and reaching up to 15 feet in the air, I'm gonna start swinging at him, and then I'm gonna leave his range afterwards because I have a speed of 100 feet right now.
Understood. That'll miss.
I burned 1 attack to try and do that against him. 4 attacks normally. That's basically attack number 2. Attack number 3. Does he shield?
He will shield. So that's his reaction
And
on the right side.
4.
That'll miss.
Yep. And then I leave.
Understood.
Back up to 50 feet I go.
Okay. He's beginning to run out of options. He's going to start shooting at you with Motar. Pew. Pew. Hey. Pew. Pew.
One hits. I will shield through the 31. 13 radiant. -6. Actually, yeah, -6. 16, that's 10, -4. And then I can't fail on a DC 10 due to Paladin Aura.
Nice. Excellent. All right. That is Temple again. Back to you. He takes will take damage right away. Go ahead and I'll make my dex save and roll the damage dice. Yeah, that's a fail. 18. He does not like this fire at all.
And then +10 in case he tries something. And I begin swooping attack on him basically, like a fucking bird.
Okay. sounds good.
I'll keep it for attacks, and then disengage action using the haste action.
Okay, sounds good.
1, 2,
That hits now. Yep. So hold on.
3.
26 just hits. 26 just hits. Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. 18. Your Revenant is not out, right? So is that when the 18 damage actually procs, or?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I have to sacrifice speed. Actually, no. Sorry. Ignore the Revenant stuff because I
Okay.
require my speed.
I see. I see. Okay. The
I
fire
can't believe
damage.
I'm outpacing him.
Is this activated, by the way?
It's always active.
Okay.
I heal off of fire.
I
There's
see.
no reason for me to turn
10,
it off.
So true. 11. What the fuck did I just do? Guys, I did the thing.
Oh, you got rid of his HP bar?
Yeah, sure did.
Oh, no.
Hold on. That's why we take a VOD. Give me a moment. I did this with Eric Huss and I began to cry.
Mm-hmm.
I should mute myself quick. Alright. Audio might.
Burned one at
What were you at, you bastard? 217. Got it.
217.
Spoilers.
Eh.
217. Alright. And then he got hit for, let's see here.
1, 2, 3.
Ow. What the hell, man? Alright. 10.
That's 100 plus damage in a turn. Ah. Almost perfect 33s all around as well. That's a shame.
Minus 33. Minus 9.
And then first one missed. 10 fire damage, 11 fire damage, and 8 fire damage alongside
Yep.
all the that.
I got those. I do believe we are good to go. The Iron Temple is going to look up at you. Do you? Oh, by the way, make sure you heal this turn.
Understood.
He is going to throw his halberd to the side. He's going to grab his amulet in his hand and force it up towards you and shatter it in his fist. He watches a light gleams down his arm and enters his chest, and he begins to boil alive. A massive city light, almost a beam, this like searchlight shines out of his chest with such an intensity. It bursts through him, killing him instantly. And a small bead of this light attracts itself towards you. It's very quick. I need you to make me
Fucking run.
a save here. As he's cast a 10th level disintegrate.
I respect it.
Wait, so he killed himself?
Yes. Go ahead and
my
make,
God.
make me a dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
Oh no, my weakness.
Your weakness. Oh no. Yes.
It's the weakness of all us Warforged.
4.
That's-
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So.
You know it's bad when Fib says fuck.
Well, it's
Towards you.
Temple. All right.
If
All
you
right.
use your reaction to use your shield,
That's at best gonna give a +2. That doesn't help.
Slash.
Unfortunately.
No, I mean
roll
temporary hit
22d. 6.
Oh, you're right.
Do you have a thing that
That
can change
was-
these odds, or?
It was 46, I believe, right?
yeah, 66 for the
Oh,
next
66. Plus 16 temp HP.
Very good.
I mean, maybe if you cast the ice wall in between you and hit, but I'm not sure if you can actually do that.
What is the reactions for the Ice Sigil? I haven't played around with that.
There isn't really really much for 3 actions unless you
Hello, kitty.
spend an action summoning crystals.
Understood.
Because basically you can summon crystals each action 1d4 plus 1 up to your proficiency, and each crystal protects you from 10 damage.
Yeah. Alright. Smack me.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Are you
You'll probably
dead?
survive that, right?
Let's
Wait, what's
see.
it? What damage is it?
Force.
Oh.
Force?
It's fire damage.
Ah.
No, it is force damage. Yeah.
Let's see. Alright.
It's fire
SR
damage. Oh, fuck. You get fucking, like, hit
97
hard.
plus 16.
113.
I'm negative 1 HP.
Oh my god.
Wait, the fire though. Need
I
lava,
fall
like,
down and begin to heal from the flames.
Well, I think you die from disintegrate, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we hit
Do
0,
what?
you're
True?
bad.
Yeah. True. Disintegrate does true kill me then.
Yes.
Wait, what? No, no.
In the dream.
As you both fall, you have both proven yourselves as champions here in this place. You
Boo,
begin.
let's go be the winner.
You begin to regrow yourselves out of this magma. You become these charred versions of yourselves as you rise from the dust that you once were. Slowly, you lock eyes with one another as your forms reset. A wonderful performance, you two. I now send you off. You have made me proud this day, for the game of making has proven itself to not have just one correct answer, but multiple. Take us into this next age and show us what you are capable of.
I'm uploading the new character image.
And with that, you will gain your 50th piety point, and will
And now I truly heal from fire.
yes, and all the benefits. I don't know if we got them all squared away. Did we yet, or no?
No, I'll be honest, no. I
Okay,
was just
okay.
like, I just want to heal from the flames, because I want to stab sun gods later
Yes.
in like background stuff.
Very good. Yes, Superscribe is born. Oh, and by the way, yes, no matter what, because you are now at 50 piety, your strength and charisma are increased by 2. To a maximum of 30.
I have to. Let's see. I have to
Is that with
find.
all piety for fountains, or?
That's with this specific lad. You can also choose to increase your intelligence by 2 if you wish.
No, that one's stuck at a 19.
Ah,
So that turns charisma to 20, and I have to figure out what the fuck my strength is again, because it's stupid high right now.
I see. I understand. All
I
right.
should have made this an effect. I didn't for some reason. Yes, Gorb?
Since I have piety with all the gods, what would I gain at 50 with that?
I would just kind of let you pick, honestly, just what you would
Oh,
want.
nice.
Yeah.
You get a little sticker. That's
It'd
all.
probably just be like whatever your class main thing is. I'd probably just make you do. So probably Dex and Wisdom. Yeah.
I think that maxes out at. There we go. That looks right. I think.
Oh.
Does anyone remember what the 1,000-degree knife was dealing, like, had bonus-wise beforehand? Because I could probably figure that out from there. Actually, I tried to stab him earlier. I can find my number from there. +6 strength. Okay, it turns up to +7.
Our dream is not yet over, though. As you have bested Temple, forced him to play his hand, he stands up now with his halberd, using it almost as a cane. He seems to have aged before you, almost. taking
Most
on the
likely one last
appearance of
time.
more of an aged crusader, revealing his current actual present form on Aelinor. You see cracks in his armor, things like that. His faceplate is split in half. His shoulder pads marred with acidic residue. It seems like that have like melted through a little bit. He looks towards you. In besting me, I would offer you my position. To name you as a leader of Fate Given. To place you in command of the Ilbicus Highlands. Do you accept this post?
Ooh.
In truth, I do not believe I am worthy. I've shaped myself as a sword, and I've done so at the cost of many of my other parts. Is this truly wise, kindred?
There are many weapons
Strength
of
alone
war
does not matter.
that I have found most useful in claiming this world, in spreading the light of civilization. The sword. Let us think here. A balanced weapon. Something used by the masses to protect, to harm, to inflict pain, to defend. It is agile. It is a balanced, striking force. To compare yourself to one of these, to model yourself after its efficacy over millennia. Maybe we need a sword.
Then I hope that you are also capable of teaching, because I do not have the knowledge needed to lead people, not truly. I hope you are fine with your post for a little longer.
I respect your decision. It takes wisdom to know when one is not ready.
Maybe
and
someday, kindred, if you fall, but not till then.
he will pound his chest, as he did before, gripping a now destroyed, cracked gear.
Is that
And
safe?
give you a
Is
smile.
the image safe? Damn it.
Um,
Damn shame.
As he fades away, this area around you does as well. The last few lights of the space you see are Primina's eyes gazing down upon you, and the one operational eye of Temple that remains in his head. As they fade away, you find yourself within your state, your new present state, your new appearance, your new exalted chassis within Halhazar.
Flames grow ever brighter.
All right.
That's me.
That's you. Hey guys, so Scribe just like beat Temple, you know? So that means that's
I had to fucking pull out all the stops on him,
go ahead
burning
and
him slowly.
you know, level up.
All
Wait,
of
all?
us?
Yeah.
What the?
20 or
Huh? No, just once.
1? Okay.
Okay, so now we're overall level 19.
I believe so.
Yep.
Oh shit. Cool bug facts. I don't remember if I got everything for level 12.
That you should fix that.
Oh god, I'm gonna have so much to fucking deal with. Oh no.
Where is everyone else?
Suffer.
We're all in the dream plane, yes, right now, or what's the
Well, again,
don't know.
ASI.
where is everybody? I know some people built a screaming turtle. I don't know where people went after that point.
Alright, D6
Mr. Voop,
plus
do you know?
nice plus
Al?
1.
I think at least I was on the dream plane because I had to put my coffin there.
Yes.
So
yes.
maybe just on the ship there.
Okay, understood. We will go there then. If I remember what this map looks like, I can't seem to find it right now.
Alright, let's see.
Martial versatility, switching out fighting style from divine Divine to fuck. I don't know.
Huh.
Oh, here it is.
Let's
I
see,
now have
what
to
do I get
determine
at
whether or not I want to feat, or if I make myself have a 16 con and 12 charisma.
Bombay. Yes. Thank you, Voivod. Very good. Ugh. Alright. Why does this mix remind me of, like, The Mandalorian a little bit?
This
I don't know.
song?
Yeah, this song. I know it's just Elden Ring, right?
Not Elden Ring.
No, it's
This is not Elden Ring.
Is it just Dark Souls?
Not Dark Souls.
No?
I don't
What
know.
is
it's
this?
just- I don't know.
A card game I play.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Wait,
bad.
a
is it
dice.
actually?
A dice game I play.
That's really
Really?
cool.
That is some good music.
It's also the theme that plays when God itself descends and says, "Fuck you."
Dude, I really thought this was like an Elden Ring boss or something.
No, Elden
That's
Ring
fair.
should get this fucking like, you know,
Yeah, it is.
No, just,
like the last one?
Well, this one right now, it's not like, fuck, I don't know how to describe it. This one's much like faster and more like I don't know how to fucking describe it. Words are not a real thing. Fuck you.
Okay.
Get anything at level 13?
Ooh,
I did.
8th level spell slot.
That's horrifying. Now what's
And now
what's
I
Voop
can
at?
have
I gotta look at this
crit
this
range
spell, Voop.
16.
Equilibrium Terraform. Let's take a look here.
Foop made a spell?
Voop has made 2 spells. I have not looked at them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought I got something at level 13. What? Still 12?
Voop, I think for Terraform we should just make it a what is it, a 6 mile area?
You're just terraforming area?
I mean, it just makes sense because that's like what I use for my map making stuff. You know what I mean? It's like a standard thing. So I think I'd just rather have that be the thing.
Just
Okay.
change the local area.
Yeah, why not? Minecraft. Yes, very good. Let's see, equilibrium here. Is this a different version of the one that you had sent me, or is this a new spell?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of a different worded. I tried to keep the mechanics the same.
It's so cool though. Have advantage? Oh,
That's
I
what
see.
I said, right?
Take 15d6 force damage, and creatures have advantage against you. So that means, oh, against that creature. I see. Okay, understood. I was like, it makes them have advantage on you. I understand.
Yeah. Buff allies, debuff enemies.
Yeah.
whatever.
Exert your consciousness. I love it. That's so cool. Yeah, go for it. I think you can. I think in character you still have to make the spell, but I don't mind the mechanics of it at all. I think that's really cool. All right, we can close out this. Goodbye, temple.
I just realized I have an initiative bonus of 5.2 and my speed is 65 feet now.
Very nice.
Yes.
Your what speed is what? Huh?
My speed is 65.
Good lord. Good lord.
Monk.
Monk moment. All right.
Oh yeah, I was thinking, and what if I just kinda... You know that cool stick with arms that I got?
Yeah.
What if I just kinda like planted that on the screaming turtle and just kinda let it sit there?
It would eventually fuse to the boat and begin taking it over.
Would that be a good thing?
Do you
Probably
like
not.
Do you like aberrations?
Yeah.
The boat being fucking taken over?
Those are
if-
my
uh,
boys.
Because if you do, then maybe it like slowly turns the ship into like a nautiloid or something. That'd be cool.
It turns into a mimic.
Oh god,
turns into
that
Greg.
too. It turns into Greg. That's even worse. It's more terrifying.
No, it turns
Just
into Greg.
becomes an actual
Greg.
turtle.
Yes. Oh, that's cool. All right. Yeah, try that. See what happens. After this,
Fuck around, find
around.
out.
this
Fuck
I'll,
around and
I'll
find
just do that on a
out.
different
Yeah.
note for now. I'll test it on like a normal ship.
if Temple got his jetpack like he wanted Quiddy to make him, that would have been a different fight. Unfortunately,
Oh yeah, that would have been interesting.
unfortunately, we're not quite there. All right. What do
Wait.
you guys want to do?
You wanted a jetpack?
Yes. So he could fly, because that was his. He didn't have like very good range other than the mortar.
Hmm.
I think everyone
That was his
wants a
downfall there.
You get like a little jump pack just for boost, but not actual flying. You just have a like long fucking jump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do, and I know what you're putting down.
Yeah, cool. That means I don't have to pick it up again.
That's a good one.
Excellent. The image saved.
Very good. Let's see it.
Or at least it did in the chat thing. I don't know if it saved on, like, if I've been trying to put it on the map and it just like, yeah, it just keeps on putting like a blank image. Well, at least on my side. Does it show up on yours? Because I put it next to the grief.
I can
No.
I can see it. Let's see here.
I can only see like a shadow.
The
Like-
blue dot.
Yeah.
Hmm. Wonder why that is.
Oh, it's
Oh well.
try reloading actually. I'm going to also reload. Cuz it currently is bugged where it's not letting me put it down.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And I should always be able to
I-
do that.
Hmm.
Um details here. Yeah, it's not twerking.
That's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna try and figure out what the heck's doing that, but that's me for now.
Understood. Oh, okay, I can see the token now. There is no default token. Hold on. Can you
Oh.
send me the token?
I think I can
Should I-
set the default token.
Can you? Okay, if you can do that, then it should be fixed.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just do that.
Is it in the hexagon?
Yes.
I see it
Okay.
now.
Very good.
Lovely.
At least on your name. I'm not sure if.
There it
Yeah,
is.
thing. There we go.
Yeah. Go ahead and pop that open. Full screen it.
Is that what you look like now?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you're
He's
it's-
gonna-
taking a little bit too much of the blood and
Maybe
fire.
make it into a rectangle. You know what? Actually, or not a rectangle.
Hexagon.
Yeah, that's what I fucking meant.
That's a token maker thing.
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah,
I can
you-
send
you
that.
can't
I can
just
send the
do
link for that.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be pretty cool.
I have to reload, except it's taking forever to reload, so...
Maybe you're out of ammo.
I'm just gonna put it in Pharaoh 5 as well.
So are we just gonna just randomly see you like this?
Yup.
Yeah, we're just gonna wake up and he's just gonna be like that.
Understandable.
Actually, no. A better image is at some point during the night I activated the magma cocoon bit, and then this just pops out of it
I see.
afterwards. Like I did do that during the fight, so
Yes. Yeah.
I did it in real life, and then this just pops out of it afterwards.
Nice. The pages are unresponsive.
Very cool.
Oh no. We level 20.
Just be responsive.
Huh? We're level
Oh.
19, I think. Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought I got stuff at level fucking.
We're so close to level 20,
13,
though.
but I
We're
get
so close.
level 14. God damn.
You want to go like massacre some village?
Oh,
I
might
don't think we
get
get much
us up
XP for
there.
that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Are peasants,
Well-
are villagers worth much?
No.
1. That is a lot of work for a little gain. 2.
Yeah, exactly.
That
Two,
is that ruins
like-
reputation.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
saying
like,
don't do
Well,
it. I'm saying do
well,
that at
hold
lower
on.
levels.
Hold on.
If that's the path you want to go
Reputation,
down.
what if there are no survivors so no one knows?
the gods know, Ian.
I just got
Invisibility
done with
spell.
this change, and I'm pretty sure Primina's looking at me like, "What are you gonna do next?"
She's looking at you like, boy, you about make me act up. I mean, what?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Hello, Noodle.
Ah,
The guard drake also levels up. Don't forget that.
he's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
He's been
And
dead.
could we not bring him back using the tower?
I don't. The body, I'm pretty sure, is gone as well. Or we didn't retrieve the body.
We could honestly just go back and grab the body again.
Will it still be there? I mean, like, Eric was fucking gone when he fucking died, if I remember properly.
A corpse is a corpse, assuming it wasn't
Oh
like a spirit
god, don't
being.
say that.
What?
That's fucking. No.
Let's see here. I want to look at these specificities of the Gilded Tower quick. Because I know it can bring...
I mean, would I get my piety back then?
No.
No?
No. Let's see here. Motes can be fed. Yep, that's right. Ah. The monolith can be used to heal those who are injured or dead. If a fate given reaches the stone, they can use their action to resurrect any number of their fallen fate given, as if using the true resurrection spell.
Oh, it's only fate given.
Yes. Additionally, any number of creatures within 30 feet regain all their hit points and are cured of any afflictions or conditions. It can only be done so once per day.
Understood.
Yes.
Oh yeah, weren't we gonna look at that dragon that we gave to the old lady?
Well,
Yeah,
where was Voop?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Where was Voop sending his? Has Voop delivered his coffin thing or no?
Yeah, I put it on the landing. Remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember now.
Oh yeah, the physical part.
Yes.
If
Yeah.
you want to get the body back, I can resurrect it. I have fifth. Wait, no, I don't have
It's-
fifth level spell.
eh.
Never mind.
It's fine.
Right, I don't have. Yeah.
Ugh, pardon.
Bless you. 1d4.
What?
You have just gained all your spell slots back and all that kind of stuff. If that makes a difference. I'm not gonna say his body is gone because that's not true. He is dead. He is just a corpse. It has not gone anywhere necessarily.
No, I have
Okay.
to level up one more time before I get fifth level spells.
Ah, I see.
We
Understood.
We could just ask someone to cast Spare the Dying and then just shove. No, Gentle Repose. That's the spell. And then shove him into a bag of holding just to like put him on freeze
Or
for a week.
Or,
Mhm.
you know what, we can move on. How about that? You know what, yeah, let's just
Doesn't-
move on.
Doesn't Gorb
Or,
have a
hear me out.
Gigascepter?
That is
Or-
true.
Wait,
Does that-
Fib, how much piety did I lose?
wait,
Because
can
I think it forgot to
revive
change it.
stuff?
Like
One
7,
sec, let me look at
I
this
think?
stuff.
It was 7?
I
I think
thought,
so.
was it like 7, 10, something like that?
It was something like that, yeah.
Oh, fuck. But didn't I gain, what, like 1 piety as well from...
Level up.
Yes, yeah,
From
you do. You
fighting?
gain yeah, from fighting, and you also do gain one from leveling up as well.
I'm gonna say I lost 10,
Okay.
and for fighting dragons, didn't we get one and we also leveled up, right?
Yep. So you get 2 more then. So you lose 8.
All right, and then we just gained another for leveling up.
Did you guys level up from the demons?
No, from his nightmare.
Yeah, I know you leveled
We
up from
did.
the nightmare. That's the one I'm already giving you though. Is the
I'm
Oh,
pretty
I was
sure
talking
last
about the
session
one.
we did, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm 42.
So we're level 19 now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. And you are currently your XP is 1,325,100 out of, for level 20, 1,525,000. So only 200,000 XP to go.
Only 200,000.
Yes, only 200,000. That's hold on. What is that? That is surprisingly little. Well, in the meantime, while I'm figuring that out, why don't you guys come up with a plan on what you want to do now?
I don't know, man.
Anyone else get visions of what they're gonna do?
Oh yeah, are there any more left?
I was off plane because of what's gonna happen next for me.
Yes.
I mean, we could always do the wish spell stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We could always
Yeah.
do that. Do you guys want to do your wishes?
I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
That might change in the next few minutes, but I'm not sure at the moment.
Well, I am perfectly content just sitting here and letting you guys figure it out. The world is yours. If you want to start making wishes, I know Al, you kind of have a hint of what you want to do with that, right? You want to get a branch of all the world
Trees on Valinor, yeah.
Yep.
I did want to check in with, I think it was the Farseekers Guild, if there's been any word from the group I sent out to the.
Yes. Luckily, I did keep the note card from my move. It is in my back pocket. Yeah. Let's So they going back to the material plane then from the slumbering song.
Unless we had something else to do here.
Yeah. Was there anything else you guys wanted to do on this plane?
I'm back.
From the Dream
where are we?
Isles. Sorry.
What's going up?
Is there anything else you guys want to do in the Dream Isles before you leave?
Is there anything y'all want to do? Anything y'all can think of? Did we ever check the side of the Lost?
I think that's where like all the dead fate given were, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was a giant funeral.
Yeah. Yeah, the funeral pyres light up depending on the day that that particular individual died.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can think of, to be honest.
Anyone got any wishes in mind? Because I'm curious what happens with Al's stuff.
Chill.
If not, we will. Yeah, let's check in on. You guys fly back through the poop hole and return to Halhazar, putting you guys at about noonish, I think, after sleep and travel. Let's see here. Are you guys meeting up with Scribe, or are you just going your separate ways?
I think I'm going to my guild.
Okay.
I'm kind of in a frenzied state right now.
Understood.
Oh, fuck.
You.
Would it be the time to fuck myself up right now?
Hmm.
Depends.
Yeah.
Strength 3 for basically a week.
I would like you to roll a d20, Al. Your guild is not gone. I'm sorry, not your guild, but your party has met with some resistance, but they have pushed through. The forest seems to have tried to eat them alive, but they have actually met a few
Wow.
friendly fae along the way that have not been too harmful. They have found all sorts of different artifacts and things like that as they've traveled through this place. Nothing of great renown, but of some some level of wealth. But they have received one hint that yes, indeed, there is something. There might be even multiple creation sigils within these forests. People have heard tale of dragons that have loomed within these woods, of a great elemental strength, unlike the chromatic or the metallics, that harbor within a deep mountain some sort of treasure. But they don't know exactly where these mountains are. They've just heard this kind of rumor. So they're still searching, but they're almost there.
So can I get roughly guess, like maybe next week or so?
Very, very possibly, as long as nothing goes too awry. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, very importantly, they don't seem to have been noticed by Oda Deg yet, the massive walking mountain that patrols the
that's good.
that forest. Who can seemingly just detect where you are at all times. Like if you were to step on a plant, like that would be enough for him to realize where you are. Not that they haven't stepped on plants, but he probably is dealing with something else that might be more pressing.
Oh, jeez.
He's spooky. All right. Well, folks, Voop, you head to your guild. You're in a frenzy. What's that all about? What you doing?
Well, he wakes up and his brain has unlocked. He put my ASI into intelligence again.
Ah, very good, very
so,
good.
So he's thinking of these new spells. So he's gonna spend the day trying to craft them, basically.
Okay, yeah, make
And also the vision that he got
yes,
about
yes.
his master too. But yeah.
Make an Arcana check, please.
I have advantage because I got my book.
Yes. Okay, so that is a significant success.
Holy shit.
So that is
A plus 17.
it's basically a day and a half of progress for spellcrafting. All right.
Yeah, but if possible, can he get anyone else to help or no?
Yes, absolutely. You have a whole guild at your disposal.
Okay. Yeah, so that's why he's going there, partially to sort of like
Yep.
get information about what's going on, and then also to see if they can help him with creating these.
Make a persuasion check with advantage. I just want to see how many folks you can get to be with you.
Don't say that.
I know you're not very persuasive, but okay, so you can get a reasonable amount of help. I'm gonna say at most 10 people are gonna be smart enough to even understand what you're trying to do with the spell to help you out, which is still a lot of help. So, I am going to then roll for them to see how they do. 9 plus whatever, it doesn't matter, the DC's 10, so you can also add an additional 10 people's worth of progress there.
Can I bribe them?
To get more?
I have all this,
Yeah,
all this
that's
money.
cool.
I have all this money from the.
If you
place
would
we
like
just
to
at.
fund your own research program, go ahead. Yes. I will take your money.
Okay.
Me
I
towards my
guess
teacher.
because I can't even carry this money, so I need to drop it someplace.
Understood.
18,000 platinum.
Oh god. Okay. Okay, dude. Do you want to open up a new college? Because that's like what you're talking about with 18,000 platinum.
Yeah, sure. What? No. Yeah. That's fine.
All right. So, with 18,000, let me think about this. if you are seriously thinking about putting forward 18,000 platinum, let's think here.
What would be a reasonable number for just getting more people? I guess.
Like
'Cause I can spend it. I can spend it on something else.
like 200 platinum would be like a
really?
lot.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What is that surprise in your voice?
It's still 2,000 gold. That's a lot of money, even for spellcasting
That's a
services.
fraction of what we all own.
Yeah.
Like, that's a build a fortress for a week kind of cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's pocket change for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not the normal person.
One.
We're kind of-
well,
Yeah,
hold
but
on.
it's
we're
Actually,
insane people.
actually, this is a good point. 750 gold is a single point, right? And it takes 5 to make a building. So,
Mhm.
if we think about this in those terms, then 2,000 platinum is actually not that. Or I'm sorry, 2,000 platinum is a lot. 200 platinum
200.
is not that much. Let's think here.
That's like 3 research. That's 3 points for to a building, basically,
Yeah.
with
I
some
will
change
say-
extra.
Hold on. Spell scroll. For 9th. Yeah. Why don't you put forward a fund of, I think 7,000 platinum.
Okay.
And that will fund your research for this whole project. And how many days would it take you normally to make this? I'll say
have no
it'll
idea.
fund both spells. Hold on. Hold on. There's a. How long does it take to add a 9th level spell to your spellbook, Voop?
Oh, like just writing it?
Yeah.
So if I copy it from a scroll, it's 2 hours per level. If that's what you mean.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
is
know.
what I mean. Yeah.
Okay. But mine's
Just-
half because
just-
I'm a writer. So 10 hours.
Really? Only 10 hours?
Yeah, because that's my class. I can copy it half the time.
Okay. Well,
So that's what I mean. I don't know if that's what you're looking for or
I
something else.
don't think you need these. I don't think you need to spend this money at all. You go to your friend Greg, and he's gonna help you. And in like 5 hours, both of these spells are gonna be done. Like that's just how it is. I would save your money. Cause
Wait, Greg? The crab?
no, not Greg the Crab. Just like some guy. You know what I mean? Just like or even Ustik. We can say it's Ustik. Will help you.
See, I go to my guild. I'm like, I have all these ideas. I can't get them out of my head, and I'm like trying to tell them to people, just like Charlie Day from
Yeah.
It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, you guys don't understand. I just do it myself.
Yes. Yeah.
Just forgets to
I s-
breathe while trying to
I
explain.
stopped by seeing Voop because that's the one place I imagine Voop always goes to whenever we visit houses are.
Yeah.
See him like just making the fucking system, like all of the pegs on the board. Yeah.
Yes. I was looking through your character sheet for no reason. I'm sorry. All right.
Very good.
Yeah. After just 5 hours, you and this other person, which with your persuasion check, I would say you got, will complete the inscriptions of your spells. I would say, yeah, maybe some of your classmates helped out too, or not classmates, but your students might have helped as well. In putting this together. So now your research is complete. You have made a magnum opus spell. Would you like to tell the party what you have created? Oh, and also, do you have piety? I don't know. I
No.
don't. No. Okay. And you're already like max fame, right? Or not a.
Not a pious person. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm maxed Cathis. That's it.
Gods will worship you soon.
Maybe. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna give you, for this expansive creation within this guild, one of the first. No, I shouldn't say one of the first. The first 10th level spells ever made on Aelinor.
Oh shit!
Yes.
These are 10th level
Congratulations.
spells. I thought they were
Yep,
9.
I was thinking of
No.
that.
No. Yes. I'm going to award you with 12 Vedcoast fame. I think. For now.
He just was 12.
6 for each.
Yep.
I will get you your 25 fame thing, because I don't think I've given you that yet, yes?
No, I just passed to you.
Okay. As your research and word of this discovery gets out almost immediately, your excited students and colleagues with their loose-lipped natures, revealing these secrets to the public, because they know that nobody's going to be able to cast this shit other than the most powerful of archmages. But there's a new contender in world power now within the this guild. It makes this civilization seem very strong, just for having them around. Let's see here. I need to just look up fame. I'm bumbling around right now.
I was gonna say, is there anyone who actually holds a candle to Whoop at this point? And then I remembered the fucking combat fight with the other archmage that he hit and killed him in one hit.
Yeah, no, the Voop is the guy. Yes, that's just how it is. All right.
When it comes to magic, yeah,
yeah, Voop is
there's
the
not
guy.
much that can stand a chance.
All right, awesome. Let me get you that, and we'll see. Let's see, district leader. Very good. There you are. Oh, this one's kind of odd. It might be difficult for you to remember that you have this benefit, so I apologize in advance.
Okay.
All right.
Hey Pib.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm looking at feats and stuff. You know the Monster Hunter book? What?
Oh,
Are you fine with feats from that?
Nah.
Like, I'm thinking for another character.
For another, well, maybe I'll pull
next-
and see if you guys want to use the weapon system from that too, because I mean it's cool, but like that's
Oh, there's a
very-
weapon system?
Yeah, it's very Monster Huntery though, and I think we're, it's not a Monster Hunter themed campaign. The monsters just happen to be well made. Like
I just like the weapons. I like switch axe chart.
Yeah.
And like gun blade or gun gun lance. Fuck.
Sure. If
I
if
get
he,
that too, if I had the same thing with the Bedco, sorry. If I have 25 in it.
yeah, 100%, yes.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I mean, if there was any
I
other
don't know.
book with like similarly well-made creatures that I can easily access and has the mechanics that I like and stuff like that, then I'll try to add it to the roster. I know Scribe
don't
sent
know
me
if
one for
Tom
like
Fantasy
Astral
one has it.
Horrors, but and that one I ended up being able to add, but we just haven't used them yet.
I don't know if
Mhm.
Final Fantasy book has any creatures or anything.
I don't think it does. I know there's like a Dark Souls one, but that book is shit. At least the one I saw.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that would have given some cool stuff for sure. Yeah, man. All right. So that is you, Scribe. Anything else? Or not Scribe? Sorry, Boop.
I do, but I can wait because I don't know if
Yeah.
other people have other things to do.
I'll give you guys some XP for the creation of the spell as well. What else are you guys doing today? Who's next?
Do the Eyes of Cathis do we hire them to make spells that we have an idea for?
Yeah, that's something they could definitely do. They would be keen on copying those spells afterwards and keeping them, as their own knowledge. But, and then you made it, so you'd obviously have access to. But like they would start implementing it.
You
as
have the
well.
patent.
They would have the patent, yeah. But
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to hire some people to help me start building Lock. There's a 4th level spell.
Ah, okay. Oh, the very good the very cool and good 4th level spell. Yes, understood. Yeah, man, no problem. Why don't you, for that service, pay forward a grand total of, roll me 2d10 of a dice roll. All right. Let me just make sure I have this right. It is a 4th level spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so never mind. Next, the dice roll, it's 2,500 even. There is
2,500 GP?
Yeah.
Okay, have to find calculator for that. And that's also gonna be me for the time period here.
Voop, here is your bell toll. For creating these spells, there's a gold piece cost. I don't know if we've gone into that.
Okay.
Let's see here. Yeah, for a 10th level spell, it will cost you... Did I get this right? Hold on. 1,000,000 gold each.
Okay.
The
That I can
100,000
afford.
platinum.
100,000
Yeah, I
platinum.
can't
Yeah.
afford that. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Let's see here. So instead, I don't want to take anything away from you. That's the thing.
I haven't used them yet.
Yeah, hold on. Because it's that rule set. It takes. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right coin amount. Okay, just give me a minute. Because that is the scribing rules. Is there? Let me look at my actual document here. Spell rules. There we go.
I can get up to like 200k. It's about
200k.
That's
It costs you
about all I can
250 to make a 9th level spell.
okay. Gold?
Yeah, 250,000 gold to make
Yeah,
a
yeah.
9th level spell. Let's see. I'm going to say that your guild is going to give you assistance in this. And you might not be able to use the spells today, but the spells will be done. They're going to front some of the cost. How much gold do you have?
I could give. Let's see. 182. Another. That's. Oops. I have to roll that. Stupid.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, about 225.
Okay, they will take 225, and they will leave you at the 309, and they will fund the rest. In doing so, of course, they are sentencing you to have to teach classes for the rest of your mortal life.
Quick, kill
That's
yourself, knock it.
Understood. All right.
My mortal life. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Oh, just die. That's easy.
Oh, yeah, shit.
I'm signing the contract. Like, what?
You just had a stroke.
Very good.
Loophole.
Loophole, lich loophole, nonetheless. Very good. Yeah. So
Kills yourself and comes back from dead just so you don't have to teach classes.
that is the contract of your pay. Is they will fund your research going forward on this, but
I'm tenured now.
you're tenured. Yeah, sorry, buddy. All right. Good conclusion there. And yeah,
Okay, worse
pretty
than that.
pretty soon you'll be able to use those spells. All right, folks. Who's
Use
next?
them on your students.
Gorb, what do you want to do? I think he's muted. I think people are talking
he
to
said.
him.
Wait, no, he said he'd be back. Never
Okay.
mind.
He's. I thought he said he's
Yes,
back.
I
He is back.
was muted. Yes. I'm gonna go look for the lady with the dragon.
Okay. The little
Because we
kobold.
should really check up on that
Yeah.
Yep.
dragon and see if it has eaten her or not.
You no, I mean you look in there. This is a temple to 3 dragon gods. This dragon has grown quite chunky since you've last seen them. You see him kind of sprawled out on these like satin kind of like pillows and stuff like that he's got. He's torn them all to shreds and shit. They've set up this like really like
Bulldog.
lavish dragon hordes area that he's just absolutely annihilated like a young puppy. He is still just a baby. Even after aging
Loving
for
life.
he's flapping around a little bit, it seems, here and there. But he's pretty young still. The young kobold, hi, waves at you. They're fine. She looks insane. Like now she's dealing with her own issues, but now also like is trying to be a dragon's mom. You see that like one of her horns has been chewed on. But like other
Oh,
than
no.
that, she's okay. She's like pretty fine.
Alright, I just go over and ask like how the young one's doing and if there have been any problems as of late.
Oh,
Not how they're doing?
no problems, I swear. No, everything's good. Everything's I'm so happy that my dear boy is growing up so strong.
Great to hear.
Yes, it is. And she looks off with a 1,000-mile stare.
Nice. The 1,000-yard stare.
1,000 years. Yeah, not yards, miles. Somehow. I know it's yard. Prayer hands.
Nice.
Shit. Very good. Very good. Very good. It seems like they're a chaotic little sucker, for sure.
Oh no. Well, depends.
Just get a
Yeah.
wooden spoon and smack them with it.
They like to have fun, that's for sure. That's what you notice. As you enter the room, they
Will
like
be my
try
pet.
to play tug of war with you with your own arm.
Nice. Wait, how's that gonna go for Gorb?
I mean, I have like a 20-something strength
Yeah,
now, so pretty not bad.
This actual baby
Fails
can't
the
hurt
strength.
Gorb, but they're trying
Worth
to
it.
definitely just play with you.
Somehow rips his arm off.
it pops out. It seems like everything's
twists his
okay.
arm with
It seems
tape.
like this is a pretty good home for them.
Just biting your ankle.
Alright.
Yeah, man. All right, Eric, what are you up to?
Looking at feats. Random thought. What if I took the gunner feat?
You can take the gunner feat. Why not?
Part of me is like, gun. Get a gun.
Guns are good.
We have a
It-
ton of guns. You want a sniper
would-
rifle? We have those.
It would increase my
Oh,
dex
yeah.
by 1 as well, so I'd have a +1 to dex.
Ah,
So really, I want to do it, but it's not a good choice.
I see.
Take an offhand
would give you
rifle,
ranged
drop
options.
I want a gun. I want to be American. Oh my god, I don't know what I want anymore of life.
Have
Um,
your flintlock like the founding fathers intended. Understood.
Yeah. I cast my fucking spells out of guns now.
Mm.
I got the lock. It's fucking. Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
No.
Not you. Fuck up. Oh fuck. Where did it go? Where are you? There it is. With Eldritch Adept, looking at that, and like some of them have low requirements. Is that my overall level or like my specific sorcerer level, which is how I'm getting this extra feat?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Hold on. Eldritch Adept. All right. Let's see. You get an Eldritch Invocation. Um.
Are you talking about the invocations when their requirements?
Well, so it says
I see.
Like,
if
it's
an invocation has a prerequisite of any kind, you can choose that invocation only if you're a warlock
Yep.
who meets the prerequisite.
So if you need to be like a level
So-
17 warlock to get that that specific feature, then you cannot get that one. You can only get the ones that have.
Alright, so I'm
Go
just
ahead.
looking at one. It's at the list, and it says prerequisite none, but then level prerequisite 15th level. Is that, which I'm guessing is just character level? Does that mean I have to be like my 15 level sorcerer or just my overall level?
You need to be a 15th level warlock for that one.
Ah, fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, so anything with a prerequisite, you have to be a warlock.
Okay. It's really loading.
I don't know how many there are actually that have a that don't have a requirement like that.
There's a few.
Okay.
There's a good chunk.
Is there?
Not
Okay.
many though.
I know there's like agonizing blast. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have one. I'm pretty
Nope.
sure.
Eldritch
That
Blast.
needs
It
Eldritch
needs-
Blast.
Yeah.
Oh, well, do you have Eldritch Blast?
No.
Okay. Do you want Eldritch Blast? I'm kidding.
Do you want to learn Eldritch Blast?
Yes. Would you like
Maybe.
to, would you like to invest?
If you're gonna do that, then I would recommend just doing
Warlock.
no.
Pick up a level Warlock.
There's a feat. It's like a magic initiate.
Ah,
that's true.
That's true.
Where the fuck is that one? Let's
Magic
see.
Initiate's a very good little feat.
You just choose warlock. You can
Something
do
that you-
that and first level spell from them.
For some reason, can't take as a level 1 fighter in 1D&D anymore. Ha 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 ha.
Bullshit.
Hmm.
Fuck.
It's about cringe.
Fucking garbage.
Alright.
Bit out of curiosity, how long does the hiring them to make the spell take? Do they have an
Oh.
estimate of how long would that
You,
be?
you go in, you talk to a lady, she nods, she shakes your hand, it takes an hour, you're done. You pay forward the cash, and you all have a wonderful day.
Aw.
It goes on to
Lo-
Voop's
lovely.
desk.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear all that. What are you talking about?
It goes on to Voop's desk, he nods, he signs it, he doesn't even read it for a moment, and it continues on from there.
I could now have a spell to lock away a creature's creature attack ability.
Dear God.
For a
Until
turn.
lockpicking lawyer becomes a D&D character, then you're fucked.
I want to give that to Vroop as well, so then he can just lock away a
that,
creature's
like,
like
fits
ability to swing.
Yes.
Lockpicking lawyer, the D&D character.
I mean, dude, this spell against like Eric Huss right now, where his like main weapon thing is just his main attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's why I said like
Yep.
you take away their one trait, like their one ability,
Yep.
you kind of fuck over a creature.
Okay, so looking at the gunner fee. Hang on, I need to figure out how to word this. I need to figure out how to use words.
Come here, kitty. You're at 50 piety, so I can't help you anymore. Is there anything you want? Is there a renown or fame that you can get for making this spell? I don't even know. I don't think so.
Give him a little just like sticker that says you did it.
I'll give you one good boy point. It will let you get a free burger down the road. Yes.
It's redeemable at any Wendy's.
Yes. There you go. There you go. At a Chuck E. Cheese is near you.
I'm glad they hired Warforged to actually operate the suits.
Yes. After those terrible wars with the hobgoblins, they need something to fall back on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Aw.
What does
Unfortunately, the
SD
bite of
stand for?
87.
No.
Bro, you're about to face
No.
a bullet at 45. Fuck off.
Sorry, you were saying Charlie.
I was just saying, what does SD stand for?
Singularity derivative. That's for the origin of that spell, basically. Because lock has... I had to basically split lock into two different spells to be able to use it. Like, lock in the original series that I got it from was, like, locks away a concept, basically, on a creature.
A thief's favorite spell, summon lockpicking lawyer. Or is it lockpick lawyer? I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh, it's lockpick lawyer. Never mind, I remembered. Shit.
Oh.
Hey, Fib.
Yes. Yeah.
Would a cannon count as a firearm?
Yes,
Somehow.
it does. It does. Well, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm thinking of like a hand cannon. Are you talking about like
Yes, yes.
a siege cannon?
No, hand cannon.
Okay, then yeah.
Or like a hand cannon is literally just a cannon, but like handheld, right?
It's like a
And,
it's like a
kinda
hand
small.
mortar. It's yeah.
Yeah. Does that use dex or strength?
That is a dexterity weapon.
Okay. That was for the king, it uses strength, so that's why I was like,
Huh.
I was like, uh-huh.
Jesus. All right. What are we doing? We're just kind of riffing right now.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm trying to think.
It's been a minute.
Is there any
We're
way I
like-
can get a
We're
firearm
like
that
very
uses
close
strength?
to the end. Next session, guys. Are we going to Alira? The
Who?
place. It's a.
Will I have my spells, but
Yes,
or one spell at least?
100%, 1,000 Brazilian% you will have those spells by then.
Then
Why the
sure.
Brazilian?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I want to do the grafting of the branches to my
Absolutely.
bow when I do the wish.
Do we want to do?
So wait, where are we going next?
Do we
I
want to
don't
do the
remember.
wishes now?
I might. I would have to hold
might
off
know
on
what
my
I
wish.
want to do. I'm not
Okay.
sure how to word it.
Is your wish like a last hope, scribe? Like the last thing you want to do with your character is that wish, basically. That's like your.
No, that's pulling
I
a
see.
Virgil move, and I'm fucking severing myself into two people.
I know. Is that Virgil move like you fighting yourself like the last thing you want to do, or do you have other plans after that?
No, because like if I do that, I'm going to suffer the backlash of
Yeah.
wish.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
I'll leave that for after we've deal with the
Wait, so what
situation
are
with
playing
Loop.
this next session? Where are we going?
So there's a route to get Voop's partner back, possibly.
Oh,
He
right,
was
alright.
shown
Hey, Professor.
a whirlpool with an Alira that seems to act as a wormhole of sorts, and
That's
there he can find.
Probably not good for insurance.
It isn't.
property.
You'd be surprised how many of those Falsey submarines have gotten sucked up through there. And
It's
have just
its own
disappeared.
Bermuda Triangle.
Yes. Yes, but it's a Bermuda Triangle in the direct center of their harbor. It's not very conducive to
Bermuda vortex.
It's quite shit, to be honest
God-
with you. Yes.
God damn, they really
That
didn't. Ugh.
was unfortunate.
It's like they're Civ settlers just like built like next to a radioactive zone, and now they just kind of have to deal with it. Yes.
Fucking out. Just don't deal with it.
Built next to
Just
a river
move the
that just
wormhole.
floods every now and then.
Yep. 100%. Same thing. Yep. I'm with you.
Just move the wormhole, stupid.
Just move it over here.
Sorry,
What
what?
if we just take the
Sorry, what were you
city and
saying,
push
Luke?
it?
I was just asking, is that a concentration? So I can. I'm
No, it's
confident
a.
in my-
You
Okay.
could just fire and forget about that spell.
Okay.
You could save concentration for another thing, which is the horrifying bit on that.
You can also fire and forget about a gun, but not the consequences. Those will eventually come back.
Let's see. Can this only affect a creature once, by the way?
No, that's a concentrate. It's basically a 1 minute timer. They have to make
I see.
they have to go make a charisma saving throw at the end of their turns.
Hey,
At the end of
Fib.
their turn. Okay, I thought it was just like a minute of just no save. No, it's okay. That's yeah. I'm with you there.
Oh fuck that!
Yeah. What's up, Eric? How's it going?
So, with firearms and ignoring the loading property.
Yeah.
First question.
Yep.
How would that work with a gun lance? Would it still?
We don't. Well,
Would I still?
actually, let me look. I'll answer the question. I don't think it matters because
Well, theoretically.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm just thinking
Theoretically,
if I made,
let's
like,
take
if
a
I
look.
just made a gun lance, not like off of an actual like item in like on the books or something, but like, oh, okay, I take like a spear or something, and just
Sure.
put gun on it. You know what I mean?
It would just function. It would just you just wouldn't have. So the only thing that would be different is that you wouldn't be able to attack only once per turn. So you'd be able to, if you have multi-attack, which you do right now, right, be able to attack with that firing weapon multiple times in the same round.
Okay, but I still ignore the thing, the reload.
Yeah, that's what ignoring reload does. It also lets you.
I just want, well, yeah, I just want
Yeah,
to make sure that counts. And
Yes. Yeah.
with a gunblade, does that also work?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. I think we've made. I think I
Sick.
have rules for combo weapons like that somewhere.
Cool. I may actually be fucking grabbing gunner. I'm tempted.
That could be cool.
Yes.
I'm about to embrace stupid.
That
I mean,
might be-
I could.
Something really interesting to build a character on next campaign for like
I'm probably gonna be doing that because my whole gunblade fucking. Ah, I just hit my foot against my fucking desk.
Well, don't do
You
that.
gonna play a gunk?
A gunk.
No. No.
Gunk is quite good.
Gun. I want my fucking
Yeah.
armor artificer with fucking gunblade and
Oh, sure.
maybe some other fucking gun weapon.
Sure.
I'm gonna be fucking grabbing gunner feet, definitely.
Yep.
I'll just be a
Yeah,
Pokemon
where that
trainer
meat
next
is.
campaign.
Or you can be a GIF.
By the way, oh, that's true. GIF are good. With guns. It's still raining. Just keeping that out there. Just throwing that out there. It's raining today.
Can I? I'm curious. Has any other group purified any planets?
Everybody's either fighting
No.
for artists or hasn't actually met the gods yet.
Okay.
And the previous sets were busy playing defense because someone
Yes.
tried to eat our son.
Yes.
I meant like the other people who went out with us. Because there was like
Yeah. So none of them
I-
took any planets or anything like that. Some of them like made allies and like made a little bit of a fleet and have come back now and are defending artists.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they're no matter what, they're basically set on taking artists and trying to take that second sun as well.
Should probably get back to artists sometime soon, because we kind of told the Court of 20 that we were gonna do that. They were
That's
gonna give
true.
us another thing for doing that.
I mean, I don't care about
So-
that part. I just want to take over artists.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of care about that other part, you know.
The good thing is, there will be next campaign. Depending on how people spend their fate points, which I will reward at the end of the campaign, there will be at a minimum, because artists is basically. I think we're gonna take artists this campaign, right? I think you guys are gonna go do that.
Yeah.
I think Tuesday Group's gonna come join you for that.
Woo!
There will be a minimum of one new world setting to play on, and a kind of soft maximum of I think 4 other ones as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, artists, because the sun is taken. The sun is the warden got the sun.
The sun has been
Mhm.
stolen.
So there's
to Central
also
Ohio.
okay.
When's
So
the
it's
warden
it's only
coming
2
back
more.
again?
A couple months. So
I-
these two
I'm back.
planets
What did I
will
miss?
also be terraformed,
Yeah,
even
we've
though
just been
they're
talking about
currently similar. But
Mhm.
they are Earth-sized planets, so there will be 2 new settings as well that we can play around with if we wish to.
I can either get my strength and then either my con or charisma up to 4, or I could get my dex to up to +1 and taking the gunner feat.
What if you wished for Vok to be revived? Gorb, go ahead.
No.
Is that what you wish for?
Is that what you wish?
No.
I wish for the
I
gunner
think I
feat.
know what I wish for, but I'm not sure how exactly to word it.
You most likely.
Can you give
it a
us an
time
idea of
machine?
what you want?
Is it a time machine?
Okay, out of character. A
Mhm.
grand workshop that I can enter and exit as I please.
Walmart.
And yeah,
Like a magnificent mansion that's permanent and tied to you?
kind of, except it's like the Fate Given Forge, but I don't want to be the guy that's permanently stuck in the Fate Given Forge.
Oh, you want to be
No.
the guy in Fake Given Forge, but be able to like leave when come and go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I should like ask for like a portal to the forge or
just
something.
ask the ability to exit it and whatnot without any repercussions or fucking something. I don't know.
I feel like Fib would just make me be the guy. Somehow.
Be the guy, but be able to
Wow.
leave and stuff. Be able to travel and shit, you know?
Yeah.
What if ever someone has to deal with the force, then you maybe just get like teleported back? But like you can, once they're done, you can just teleport back to where you were.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, can you
Okay.
create yellow dust again? Now that we
think
fixed that,
so.
or
I forgot about the whole dust thing, I'll be honest.
That was the
Oh,
other thing I was
I
thinking of
don't think
wishing
yellow
for
dust
was
is
like
anymore.
I want my fucking jump back.
Yellow still exists.
But it's not like the center one anymore, is it?
It is not the primary, but it is still
Yeah.
like a center one. Yeah.
Okay.
and is it still the one that messes with purple?
Yeah. That won't
Okay.
change. That won't change. Yeah, that's another thing we'll have to discuss is like if we're switching to spell points next campaign because of this, or if people don't like that idea. But I mean, we also have
I've
to
just
figure
never
out.
done spell points, so
Yeah.
I'd be confused.
We also have to just figure
I've
out if we're
never-
even playing 5e anymore. So that's the other thing. But
That is true.
yeah,
It makes it sound like we won't be playing anything at all.
we will be, but it might not be 5e. It might be Pathfinder instead or something.
I'd be looking forward to that. I'm
5e is
looking forward
cool.
to anything. I mean, if I would I still be able to bring actually I feel like how y'all describe Pathfinder is that I have a better chance of making what I want from my next character in Pathfinder more like
It's true.
feasible.
You just have to do a ton of number crunching, unfortunately.
And like most races that like are in 5e that might not be in Pathfinder, we can just fudge it. It's fine.
What about like
Yeah.
say a custom race like from Final Fantasy? Because I mean I was wanting to do that.
Well,
I mean,
either way we would edit it because I'm not going to put like a Final Fantasy race exactly in there, but we can make something adjacent.
yeah.
Yeah. I'd be happy to. That's no problem to me. And I think the cool thing about races is that there's like race feats in Pathfinder. So you'd have like a whole level up list based on that alone. So we'd have to think about that
Oh.
too. Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
Drow have a whole shadow magic like tree
That's
that they can actually pick up if
that's
they want.
so cool, dude. Oh my god. All right. Anyway, now that we've got angelic music playing, is it time, dude? Yes, this is the people I like so much for ambiance music and stuff. I think. Yes.
Artify?
Yeah, Bardify.
Huh.
Bardify's great.
That's a great name. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, Bardify had like music for Limbo specifically, and I was like, yes, good.
Oh, that's
Yes.
cool.
Well, at least background like sound.
Mhm.
What are you guys doing?
Did Eric come back to Halhazar?
Yes.
I don't know.
Everybody is, from what I
Okay.
understand.
Yep, I did.
I'm gonna go looking for Eric.
Okay.
Oh god. That sounds threatening.
Eric, you see your ally has changed form. It's not hard to find Eric. You can just use your your fate-given perceptions and locate where he is located.
Do I have a chance
I
to
shouldn't have said
run?
that. You know what I mean?
I mean,
You find him. You sense him approaching, and you are surprised, I would say, likely, at his change
do I
in
get a
appearance.
feeling that he's gonna attack me or something? Do I get like any bad feeling towards him?
No. Unless, Eric, you have the intention to murder this man. Or, sorry.
No,
not-
I'm worried
not-
if he has the
not
intention to
Eric,
murder me.
Scribe, if you have the intention to kill this boy.
Do it.
There's always a low there's always a low bloodlust hanging around him at this point. But
Understood.
no, not particularly high
That's
right now.
different.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel that for real. All right, Scribe. Go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna
Eric.
put ASI real quick. Hang on. Yeah.
I do not need the armor anymore. I've taken from it what I need. Learned from it. The flames are now something that actually heal me instead of simply just adding on. Would you like to use it instead?
Oh, sure. If I don't have use for it, I can give it to my animated armor, which I should probably go find. Now that I think about it, should be in the.
You left them in our closet, didn't you?
Yeah, last time, but I mean, pretty sure I let him be able to just wander around, do like, say, chores around the area, like maybe dust something.
Mm-hmm. I would advise against giving it your armor, primarily because it would find much more effective use on you, but if that's what you wish to use it for. My interest is in seeing that you don't die too quickly.
Too quickly.
Death comes for
Good
us
thing you're
all
here.
eventually, friend.
Oh, you're right. You just make it sound like you're waiting for me to die almost.
Well, if a sundered creature takes you, then yes, I have to stab you to death again.
Fair enough.
I hope that's one day you won't have to kill. That you would do the same for me, that you'd kill me if that ever happened. But, who knows?
Hopefully it doesn't have to happen.
We can wish all we want. Unfortunate such circumstances always come for us.
Out of character, does describe like emanate heat, like does the temperature around like him and just increase?
I will leave that up to Scribe.
Like is he actually like on fire?
I will also leave that up to Scribe. This is his new form. This is up to him. I have no agency over what has happened here.
Heat stroke.
Is it still raining? Are we outside?
Oh god,
here's
it's
the
a
thing.
steam.
It's always going to rain. That's just the answer. it's
Oh, he's just gonna be crazy
Understood.
all the time.
There is just an aura of steam around him at this point.
Yeah.
Oh
As
god,
like
that's
rain
gonna
falls
fucking
on him,
work.
and then turns to steam in a few seconds flat.
Someone's gonna fucking die near him. Some peasant.
The steam,
Interesting.
as it's kind of like, ooh, that's kind of a cool image though. Like, it's making this like kind of fog as he's even walking towards you. You know what I mean? Just like behind him as the drizzle
Bro,
comes
it's like
down.
a fucking sauna.
Yes, people are just like looking at this this steaming lad.
What the fuck?
Very cool. All right.
Would you like the first stone plate?
Yes, please.
It's very good.
It is a horrifyingly effective armor.
Yes.
And now I have to find a bunch of blacksmiths to make my an armor upgrades.
Yes.
Where is it? Filter by
Wait, so
item.
do you have armor on equipped on right now, or like are you just armor? How'd that work?
Well, he's always kind of like made of metal and armor, but
Like,
he can pop out of this.
It's most of the wood parts of me have been turned to stone at this point.
Yep.
like freaking petrified. Or something.
Yeah, I would
Stone
say
and
what
metal.
isn't wood is like petrified wood, and burned, which is probably not great, but
Stone,
magic makes
like
it okay.
wood, rock wood.
Beautiful array of shards of stone. Dude, I forgot about this item. A little bit.
It's
Yeah, I
carried
never
me
even
for so fucking long.
I don't even remember seeing this. Holy shit.
Each time you make an unarmed strike or a creature touches you, that creature Yeah, it takes 6 damage.
Wait, does that work with natural weapons?
I could have worded that better. I didn't need to include that. I could have just said it takes 6 piercing. You know what I mean? That's fine.
That's true. But that has rarely ever come into play due to most creatures using a weapon against me.
Yeah.
Does that include the honor strike? Include like natural weapons, like?
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
You want to start punching stuff?
Shit. I mean, sometimes it's hit difference. Just fucking throw your weapons to the ground. Just whack someone in the head. Just clobber them. Get every living hell out of them. Okay, I need a.
And now I have to go find someone to upgrade to my armor and my shield to +2 each to get that armor back. To get that AC back.
I see.
Oh, I'm at the fucking.
Hey, Fib.
Yeah, what's up?
Does the Gilded Tower that deals damage to anything that is sundered within its radius?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Scribe. Do you
What
want
if-
my old my +1 plate armor?
+1 plate armor? I would happily take that because I need to find someone upgrade that part as well.
If you need a +1 shield, I can get you one from an enchantment of the +1 from my guild.
That's fine. The +1 shield is honestly the easiest part of it.
Yeah, I'm just copy and pasting everything from the item inventory.
Slot 1. Oh, it's made from a
Okay.
Trent? Does that burn on me?
No, it armor
I
or
will.
heat metal. Yeah.
I
no.
will say it
Sorry.
fucking burns and looks badass, but it's up to you, man.
Burnt tree. I mean, heat metal doesn't affect it. That's why I got mixed up for a second there.
Yeah. It is magic, so it is like invincible anyway.
Special.
That's,
Yes.
I guess
Alright,
in that case, it's charred
Yes,
by just touching me.
you cook it. And because it's plant armor, that means it repairs itself anyway over time. So
Wait, what?
yes.
Oh shit.
If it ever gets broken.
Alright, let me know when you get that point in your inventory so I can just yoink it out mine.
Yeah, okay. I'm doing so now.
Cool. And
Peggers.
do you have your armor as like an item or just
I just treated it. I just basically changed the bonus from plate armor to add like +3 to it, so it gave like AC 21.
Does the do you get a +1 to AC for being a Warforged still?
Yes, you do.
Okay, Scribe, you now have a +3 to AC while wearing armor.
mega
Okay.
Warforge?
What's up?
Eric, you were saying?
Okay. How much did the stone plate armor weigh? Or does
How much does normal plate armor weigh? And then add like a few
6
pounds to it because it's pure. It's almost pure rock.
65.
Yep.
Let's see. Let me just put like 70 pounds there. Normal is 65.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Oh, cool! I
Alright.
don't even have to get upgraded armor. I just have
we
the same as I
Go to
had
the
before.
Gilded Map Tower.
Oh wait, no, it literally says is surprisingly light.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Yeah, so
Fuck.
it
Huh.
weighs half as much as normal. So just make it weigh like 35.
Alright. Sweet. Also, fucking, brain don't work. Alright. I'm untuned from certain Dragon's Vessel to fucking have that.
Oh, that's true. Is that spell you made? What is it called? The offensive lock. Is that abjuration or should that be enchantment?
Honestly, with what Voivod was saying, yeah, it probably should
It
be.
probably should be enchantment. I
enchantment.
agree with that. That's a good call.
Mm-hmm.
If it worked a little bit differently, I could see it being an abjuration thing in some circumstances.
Enchantment and then wisdom. Dude, Would it be fine to change it from a charisma save to a wisdom save?
That's up to you. I have no preference in that situation.
Mm-hmm. Alright, changing that up as well. He made a good argument for why it should be wisdom.
I didn't see it. Oh, is it in the Discord?
No, he messaged me.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So I think I figured out how I want to do the wish,
Okay.
but I want to be able to go to the Gilded Tower area because I'm doing something a little risky.
You can.
Let's go.
You can get there. Let's. Have you been?
And I would
when's the
want
last
to
time
make
you guys
sure
been?
everyone is with me.
Sure. I don't think we've been
Okay.
to the Gilded Tower in ages.
It's been a minute.
We haven't rolled dice in days. That's okay though. All right. Here it is.
Oh, I also just remembered. The World Titan has been constantly getting stabbed by the pine tree.
Yeah, it has. It's been losing health every once in a while.
Can we
Wait,
just,
what?
like, kill it like that?
It'd
Yeah.
take forever, but it's doable.
Yeah. Let's see. Are there some new friends and faces here from last time that you've been here? Maybe a few.
Mhm.
There's a few new buildings, that's for sure. All right. You dap up Jimbo on your way through here. Let's see. The Gilded Tower. You are there, Al. You just stepped through the portal. Easy is.
What is the radius on it?
Currently?
Yeah.
I think it's more than 1,400 feet.
Hey, there's still the disadvantage to stealth, right? With the first stone plate.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can go way out here, be and still in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much does it grow per day? Hold on.
It's like 100 or something like that.
It's something like that, yeah. You might be right.
Like one square-ish out.
So it's plus 3 plate armor, right? Sorry.
Mhm.
Alright.
How many days has it been? Let's take a look at my calendar. Do you need it to be any bigger? That's my first question.
Possibly.
Okay. It has grown by 300 feet. Okay. Understood. Which also means it is 1,700 hit points now. Which also means it is 300 hit points away from giving you guys an instant transportation to a boss of your choosing.
What the fuck?
Oh, nice.
I don't know
That
what I
makes
did, but it
sense.
says I have 185 armor class.
Well,
What the fuck?
yeah. I don't think that's quite right
Hmm.
yet. Let's take a look here first.
What the fuck?
Did you change it to were you messing around with the circle bit on the item?
Okay, so I put half normal +1 plate and copied the properties well, I looked at them and pretty much copied off them, but typing it okay.
You could
Yeah, it's
copy over
I
a
fixed it.
normal plate
Yeah,
armor.
you fixed it.
Okay.
I was just doing.
Okay,
trying
that's
to do. I did AC 18, then AC +3 because that's what plate armor showed, or +1 plate armor showed. So I'm like, okay, and then I scrolled up and it said, you have 185 armor class.
Yeah.
Bro, fucking what the hey.
If only.
At
Al,
that point.
you stand at the
What the
stone.
fuck?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out something real quick. Would I be able to make a rough guess on how many trees there are per planet?
On the planet?
On each
That's-
planet.
On each planet?
Like a
Like, you
rough
mean
guess,
the-
like an average amount.
Like the great trees, or do you
Yes.
mean like actual
Oh,
trees?
great
Okay.
tree.
Like the world trees.
Yeah. Make a nature check. Sure. Jesus, I was like, how many individual trees there are, dude? No.
No, sorry.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, man.
21.
21. Okay. You reckon there is probably exactly one on Artis, and it is a young great tree at that. On Aelinor, you have learned that there are likely 10 great trees.
So it's anywhere. So I'm guessing it's somewhere between 1 to 10 great trees per planet.
I assume on like larger planets, there's one for every like branch, you know.
Okay, so that wish would
For each
not be
base.
doing good. I was gonna wish for a branch from every tree in the galaxy.
You would die.
Uh,
You would.
Yeah.
you would die from fall damage.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
You would fill the local area with branches and be crushed or sundered. One of those two.
That's why I wanted to do it right next to the thing in case there was anything sundered.
Ah, I see.
But
Yeah, just have it into a giant pit.
okay, so that wouldn't work. And I'll just wish for a branch from every world tree in our solar system.
Still happens.
Or wait, no, that would just be like this little area. From every unsundered tree. Let's put it that way.
That's still
from
not
every
going to
from
be
every
like-
unsundered world tree.
Yes.
How many trees is that?
Congrats, you get
11.
nothing.
Congrats, you only get trees
No,
on
no,
Aelinor.
he gets like 9.
Yeah, he'll get like
9 new ones.
9 new
but
ones. Yeah, 9 new ones.
Yeah.
I would do the galaxy because I don't know if there's anything between a solar system and a galaxy for lengths and everything.
a nebula. I don't know.
I think it's like
fucking-
local
or-
cluster, right? Oh no, that's galaxies actually. That's clusters of galaxies.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
looked up galaxies. There's at least 10 trillion planets in our galaxy,
Yes.
the Milky Way.
So that,
Yeah.
So at least 7. I'm not wrong.
I would say, why don't you write me out your exact wish, and we will say that what you have written out is your wish, and I will work within those boundaries as to what happens here. But be very specific.
Okay,
Your
I
life
will write
depends
it
on
out.
Thank you.
Oh, that'll work.
Drive, you said a +3 shield was rare or very rare? Or between?
I think it's very rare, isn't it? Plus, it might be legendary. Honestly, let me look.
A +3 shield?
+3 shield is very rare. There you go.
Hmm.
Which is just a +5 AC item. That's crazy, man.
Okay, would it be possible for me to look for one in Hal Hazar?
You could always try.
I'd like to try.
Make an investigation check.
Honestly, might be cheaper to just like, make one.
Possibly.
I mean, we'll see.
Using item upgrades and stuff. Like
Yeah.
resources. Yeah, not like crafting it.
Mhm.
Otherwise, that would take a long time.
Yeah, no, that'd be a year project.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Where's my
I can
donjon?
scam.
What the fuck? Right.
I just realized I have a +10 to athletics. What the hell? Holy shit. Yeah. And persuasion.
Excuse me. Metropolis. Armor. Let's see. There's a +1 shield, but there's not a +3 shield.
Gotta try finding
There's
a
a
+2
sentinel shield.
What's that?
I don't know.
It's a shield that floats around you, I think.
Let's see. You might be right. You just may be right. Let's just...
How's that work AC wise? Does that mean I just don't need to have it equipped for it to give me the AC bonus?
While
yeah,
holding the shield...
it costs you like a... Oh, is it holding the shield one?
Yeah,
What
while
am I
holding the
thinking about
shield, you
then?
have advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom checks.
Hmm. Can I find a smith to start upgrading my shield?
Yes. You would probably at this point know enough smiths to get that done.
Hmm.
There's a couple smiths.
You must simply
my
pay the
school,
toll.
But none of them are related.
Yeah.
How much was that +1 shield actually?
+1 shield is roll me a d6. I think. Yeah. 400 gold.
Alright.
I would kill for a +1 shield on like any character that I've played.
Yeah. For a melee character? Fuck yeah, that's an easy trade.
It's such an easy item to get, I feel like, but like, oh my god.
Alright, yeah.
It rarely comes
you
up in the
said
brain,
400?
honestly.
What's up?
Hold on, my calculator. You said 400, right? Hang on. Let
Yep.
me grab my calculator because it's too late for me to do any math.
You could also just take away 40 platinum.
True. Yeah, that's much easier. Alright. Sweet.
You notice that the entire temple of Raldir is owned by Jimbo.
Does that mean we get a discount?
Ask Jimbo.
Alright, so when it comes to resources, am I able to pay for resources to upgrade the shield?
Yes. I think I have the price somewhere.
You sent it to me You sent it to me recently.
Yeah.
I'm looking for just a price to get this ship up to level to +3. Well, +2 then +3. Oh, 26 AC. Wait, hang on.
Welcome to the stupid high AC
Actually,
club.
wait, hang on. That may not be right.
Hmm.
So it's 1. All right. Yeah. So 21.
55.
Let me take off the shield for now. Oh wait, no, that's not even right. No. So I need base because defensive things so 22. Shit, isn't something I recently get? Okay, let's see. Flying cell defense +1. I thought I had something that were like something else that increased my AC.
So that's a normal shield. He's got a +1 shield now.
So I think that would be subtract 550.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah,
Because you skipped the uncommon version, aka the +1 version.
Yeah.
oh god. I'm trying to see. I thought I had something that increased my AC. Is my amulet now?
Are you trying to find something in your sheet that I can help you look for?
Anything that's like relating that isn't from like the armor. I know fighting style defense gives increase my AC by 1 when I have armor on.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember if I have anything else. I wasn't sure if I did from anything else that has a passive AC boost.
Evolve can help you increase your AC, but that's not a passive.
Like passive permanent.
Yep. Let's see here. Eidolon doesn't do that. Harvest doesn't do that.
Okay.
Let's see here. No. I think.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anything else.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure.
Your
In my amulet
Dragon
doesn't.
Mark doesn't. Nope. Your amulet does not increase your armor class. No.
Okay, cool. I got it in order. So I have 22 naturally without a shield. Then I'll have with a +3 shield. I'll have 27
7.
AC. Yeah.
So
How
19.
tall? Sorry.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. I'm just wondering how tall these little these areas were. But in the little blue squares.
Sorry, the blue squares.
Yeah. Like how tall were the little hills around it?
Oh, gotcha. These are like 10-foot hills.
That works.
Yeah. What is happening that he has to figure out what element? Yeah, go on, please.
I'm gonna need Scribe's help for this.
Hmm.
Can you help me use Ice Sigil to make ice?
Oh, yeah.
To make a what? Sorry, you cut out there for me.
Can you make ice walls with me in these areas?
Oh,
with the sigil
sure.
of ice.
I have like 4 uses of that. Sure.
I have. It's an intelligence use, right?
Most of the sigil stuff seems to be based on intelligence.
Yes.
Okay.
If I just spend the 1925 plat.
Yep.
To upgrade it. Alright.
That'll
It'd
do
take
her.
like 3 days.
Yep.
Or 2 days for you, 3 days for
It'll
me.
take 2 days. Yep.
Alright.
And I'll cut off my 1980 from my plat.
Nice.
Okay. So those are the nine walls we could make together.
What is your plan here?
What is happening?
You told me to be as specific as possible.
Okay. Hold on.
Are we making shelves here? What is happening?
No, we're blocking my eyesight of everything else
Your
in
ice
here.
sight.
Sorry,
Okay.
Wrong. Button.
Nah.
Alright. Yep, I spent the gold. Or
Yep.
platinum.
A dent has been made in the pocket.
My wife. All right. We're what? What has happened? A dent has been made in the pocket. Oh, the pocket book, like your fucking fat wallet. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Understood.
29 AC, not 29 AC, and then +5 with shield needed. 34 AC.
Huh?
Holy fuck.
What?
That's whenever I just down crack and just start just like
Ah,
shield spelling it up.
I understand. Okay.
Oh, Fib, I took off the platinum for the +3 shield,
Okay, thank you.
and I wrote a little note.
We're gonna need that because fucking fighting divinity. Woo!
Woohoo! I love it when an
does, like,
actual
shield
mountain
size in
throws
this-
a boulder at me. What? Yes.
The size of shields matter. Is that just for like aesthetic purpose? In the D&D, is that like like power
I
shields
toyed
and
around
shit?
with like a I'm sure there's like a tower shield thing, but we're not worried about that. I played around with the idea of a half shield. But it
You mean
was,
like a buckler?
Yeah, well, like something that you could have equipped instead of like the so there was like the Fate Given shield, there was the Fate Given like rope thing, and then there was the Fate Given crossbow.
The noose.
Yes.
I forgot we had that rope.
Yep, everybody does. And I don't care to go down that path.
I
Fair enough.
forbore.
Eh. it's easier for me to figure out a way to get my hands on flying.
Yes. Sure. Yes. Al is being very specific right now. I have yet to see this.
Yeah,
I
it's
just-
been
I-
like
Much
on and
writing a
off.
contract.
Understood. Understood.
Bro,
It's
he's
like-
writing his fucking will. God damn.
You're acting as if Asmodeus is like telling you, write me up a contract. Jesus.
It's in the contract. And then yeah.
Bro, fucking Al, just get ChatGPT for the love of God.
No.
Okay, fine. I'll just send it how it is. And
No,
if
no.
something happens, something happens.
Something happens. Please, no. You can be specific. We're fine. We've only got like 7 minutes left.
My anatomy teacher, because she had to write a grant for something, was like, "How does ChatGPT work? Y'all know?" I'm
There,
like,
fuck it.
"I know how it works. I mean, I totally haven't used it before, but no, I'd fucking use it."
A branch from
It
every world
fucking
tree,
worked.
no more than a foot in length. Okay, handy, good, because the willow one was really gonna get you there, because it was gonna be like the size of the screen. Understood.
They're
Uh,
$5 foot long.
From every known planet by fate given, transported instantly. Okay, known by fate given.
I was meaning to say by living fate given.
Well, no.
From-
Why? Well,
Hold on,
why
hold
live
on,
fate
hold on.
given?
From every
Earth.
planet known. Yeah, I was gonna say by Earth. Well, no, the warden killed the tree on that one, so there wouldn't be one. Warden-
Time.
Don't haven't there been like
By
sets of
living,
fate given
by
who travel
living.
to worlds just to kill?
No,
stuff?
there's not been a single expedition up until like this.
But
this
we
first
do
one.
know of the other planets because was that star guide that you showed
That
us.
is true.
Yeah, you guys do know
The-
about a couple other planets here and there. Because there are the astronomers that are looking into stuff. Okay, sorry. To be within the aura of this gilded tower without moving the tower, and in a location within my eyesight, not going beyond past the walls of ice and no closer to 5 feet. Okay.
Nice. Anything
Um,
else you want with that order, sir?
That
So-
gives 450 for
a kobold walks over to you and he says, "I don't feel so good," and then he explodes into 10 of these
Oh,
branches.
no,
No, yeah,
Jimmy, no!
11
Ah,
branches.
god damn it, not again.
No, that doesn't happen. Yeah, they will appear before you. As you reach out and make your wish,
You die.
this brilliant light will emanate from this blade that you're casting the spell from, and encircle you as it kind of these like swirls of thought and emotion stretch out off into the universe and return to you, but appearing within a space no closer than 5 feet to you, and not going beyond the walls. So they appear right above Ginto, and he smiles
Wait a
at you.
fucking minute.
No, this one was an accident. These are the 9.
I know.
My boy!
Yeah.
He's fine. He's having fun.
Wait.
He moves out of the way. And yeah, these branches descend and settle softly. Each of them, yes, about the size of a foot in length. Give or take a couple inches here and there. You see a familiar needle of a pine tree, a second needle of a very different pine. This one looks more almost serrated in its look and its design, and this is probably the one from Aelinor, the pine tree from Aelinor. You see a willow branch that was just beginning to bud. This jungle tree frond that has begun to grow, that in this kind of state is almost indistinguishable from a normal tree branch because of their short size. You see what else? I think a world tree cactus would be pretty funny, so I will say that there is
Oh, hell yeah.
a massive basically just like square of a cactus branch.
Of cactus flesh.
That came off.
That's great.
let's see. Yeah, parts of an oak, parts of of cedar and things like that. Of these 10 different
Birch.
world trees that have come in here, from
Question.
Aelinor. Yeah, go ahead.
Question: Can I suggest a tree? Because there is the dragon tree.
Sure. For cosmic.
Dragon fruit?
Why not?
I'm
What does
not
it look
sure.
like?
I was just like, it weirdly looks like a bush, kind of like
The awakened
where.
bush, great
Oh, that's
tree.
cool. Yeah, sure. Oh, on the Dragon Isles there are dragon trees because they are sunny and nice. Sure, why not?
Question.
Go ahead.
Sure.
He said no closer than 5 feet to me. Could they not be like above him, no more than 5 feet, and just fall on
And
him?
just
Yeah, they
fall on
could
him?
have.
They could have.
They could have.
But they're just branches. They're not gonna explode him or anything like that.
Yeah, but like, just,
If you
Also
really
a
want
piece
to
of
be that
fungus from the
specific, I
void
could.
one, because the void tree is just a massive fungus.
Yeah.
Yeah. As
fungus among us.
a fungus among us. What else? I lost my space here. Doesn't matter.
Void tree, that's fungus.
Yep. Yeah, these 11 branches will appear to you. Some of them you've already seen before. Others entirely new, some that you didn't hear from. A familiar adent tree branch will appear before you as well. The same branch that the bow was originally grafted from. What would you like to do?
What if you made him larger?
How big is your
Well,
bow
the-
gonna get?
Yeah, the bow isn't that big, and if I did, that's what 12 feet of stuff I need to graft to my bow already.
Well, that's if you're
Are
putting
you-
it
Bro,
like
that's
end to end to end. I feel like you could maybe. I
Could you
don't
like
know.
weave it around? I
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Like
You get
Yeah.
or put it on like the sides, and I don't know. A thick bow. Reinforce it. You're gonna go from a longbow to a very long bow.
Well,
Like from a claymore to a clayway more.
I will say that in concluding this story in your collection, as you weave and graft these different pieces of plant matter together, you reunite the different paths of these world trees together as one. They coalesce here, forming now suddenly as they collect, almost a more simple looking branch. It's less chaotic in a way, but also seems to evoke hints and nods towards all the others. It is
tree.
almost nostalgic the way that this bow appears to you now. And as you heave it up, you notice that it has become a perfect tool. Exalted beyond recognition as a relic. It is now an artifact of the gods. This is a mythic relic. A +5 bow.
Oh, holy shit.
Very nice.
Okay.
You can no
How
longer
the-
roll
I didn't know-
anything less than a 10 when
I
making
did not
attacks
know
with this bow.
fucking.
Wait.
I didn't even
Uh,
know Mythic existed.
He said it's a plus what?
It is a +5 bow, and you can no longer roll anything less than a 10 when making attacks with this weapon.
that makes sense. It's a divine weapon.
That means
As
with everything that I have now, I cannot roll less than a 25.
Nice.
Very
Oh,
good.
Using
Is it worth it
sharpshooter.
to just? Yeah. Wait, that's with sharpshooter.
What is your piety right now?
Piety right now is 44.
Pop that up to 50. You've done it.
what the
Very
fuck?
nice.
Holy shit.
You may increase your dexterity and, we'll say wisdom by 2.
Your dexterity is now at 4,000.
You have made a weapon befitting of the champion of Eladar, a tool to hunt and ensure the safety of nature and the wilds for all lands, for all peoples to enjoy and prosper within. This is a divine tool. This is your birthright made into its own glory, its own grandeur. You have achieved your quest. May not have been the direct path that you had hoped, the journey that you had expected, but with this wish, you have found that all of nature is with you.
Isn't there like a consequence to using the wish spell?
Yep.
Yeah,
You
my strength
also-
becomes 3.
You also feel very weak, yes.
Your
Is it
strength is
temporary or
3
permanent?
for 2d4 days. You're actually roll us a d100. There's a chance you can never cast wish again.
4.
I don't know. Fib, what's your thoughts?
What's the percent chance?
33% chance you
Hey.
can no longer cast wish.
You can't cast wish anymore.
That's
Wow.
fair. And how long is my strength at 3? 5
5
days.
days.
5 days.
That's not bad, you know, we can just wait a few days, chill. Probably need a day off, or a few days off.
That means I cannot use any of
Don't you have
my
like
boons
Can
right
you
now.
even lift?
Or
Can you even
my
lift the
Question.
bow?
my,
question? Do you
Oh.
have gauntlets? Or was that another thing I was thinking about?
It was a belt
Wait.
I gave to Gorb.
Because if you put that on, that 3 does not matter.
That is true.
Really?
Oh, I'm
Mhm.
sorry. And also, if
Because
you're
that's
wondering about slots for the bow, it has 10.
very nice.
I
Question.
haven't used most of those.
That's okay.
Can he even lift the bow with that low strength?
Yes,
It's his.
it is his bow.
Perfectly fit for him, even if he has noodle arms right now.
Yes.
Even if his arms have atrophied.
Let's see. Strength 3 for 5 days. You can cast every time you try to cast spells, you take necrotic damage as your body burns up. And
Sick.
You got cancer enough.
That's badass. Yeah, I would take a nap for a couple days.
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
Just take a little vacation, a few days off, you know.
if
Yeah.
you do nothing for 3 days, you can just come back to normal.
Hmm.
Just sleep. Sleep.
But like, that's actually a method. Like, I think you can double the speed of your recovery if you do absolutely nothing, but like light activity.
Wait, so I just need to take a long rest for 3 days?
I
Like,
was-
Or is
Light
it 5 long
activity.
rests?
5 long rests, or
Oh, yes, yeah,
3
you're
days
right,
of
you're
doing
right.
nothing but light activity.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So it is
Like,
5
you
long
could-
rests?
5 long rests or 3 days of doing nothing but like read a book,
Okay.
go for a
'Cause
walk.
if it's 5 long rests,
That's
I can
right.
do it within a day.
Huh?
One of the things you gave me for my piety is I
Oh.
can take a rest like an elf.
Right. I forgot about that. Hold on, let me just take a look at Wish quick. Alright, let me just take a peek here.
Recovery time is,
No, it is
measured
for
in
days.
days.
It is for days. Okay. It's not for rests. Yeah.
I don't think you can take a rest after you've taken a rest.
Yeah.
have
Well,
to, like,
normally you
spend
can
time.
actually for like diseases and stuff.
Hmm.
Oh,
But that's a days thing.
Okay,
Is what we're facing
so
right now. So that doesn't work.
I also take necrotic damage every time I cast a spell.
Yes.
Yep.
It's a day
D10 per spell level.
Just
before
a
you
day?
rest. Yeah, before you rest.
Okay. Then I'll
Hey, how's that
probably
work
be
for
no
cantrips,
strength
though?
for a while. Okay. We'll see how this does next session when we're going to rescue your
We're taking those 5 days off. We need to get our armor stuff upgraded as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not fucking going anywhere.
And then you guys will face them on the battlefield, and that might be it.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, that might be other than a few events here and there, that might be where we kind of begin to close the curtain here.
Mhm.
So
Also, I'm sorry, Fib,
Greg,
for
we'll
what I'm
save
gonna
this to
have
the
the
end, maybe.
two brothers do in the
ca-
postmortem as well.
I can't wait. It'll be just fine.
Ian, have you figured out what spell you wanted to cast? Or wish?
Yeah, but still not really sure how I should word it. Should I just wing it?
No.
Possibly be
Talk us-
trapped in a
talk us
pocket
through it.
dimension forever.
Trapped in a jar.
You have a 700-foot area of nothing to do it.
Where I'm planning on going, it's not on, I'm guessing, this plane.
Also, I do not know how to delete the drawings, and I am sorry.
No, that's
I think
fine.
you just
click
drag
on
over
them.
Hold on. Bam. That engine isn't even there anymore. I don't think.
Not the rectangle. The gray rectangle's down.
Alright. I guess before I do anything, I would like to use the clone spell.
Okay. Do you have a
Because
place
Wait.
to put the clone?
I
What
don't
if-
know.
You have to
You
buy a
used the
coffin,
clone
don't you?
to cast Wish.
Well, technically, I don't need any material components
Oh,
for spells.
I see.
What if you have the clone cast the Wish?
That's
That
not
might
how-
be a
that's not how-
separate creature.
Simulacrum.
I don't think that's how clone works. I think that's how simulacrum works.
Oh,
Um,
right,
yeah.
that's
Yeah. You can make a clone baby. He'll just plop out on the ground.
horrifying.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
Expending no material components, you now have a clone that does not require any sort of lid or coffin to for the spell to operate. If you die, your body will return into this just absolutely disgusting creature that is laying on the floor now.
Huh.
Covered in ooze. What would you like to do?
hunt it.
They look like you, but with no hair.
Bald.
Oh,
my God.
Just making mole rat version.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
um,
Does it smell as bad as he does? That's a real question.
I don't remember.
Worse.
Does it need like any form of sustenance?
I don't think so.
Can I put him in the bag of holding?
He will suffocate.
Oh dang. Okay. So he
Damn.
needs sustenance of air. Okay.
He needs oxygen.
Um.
That's not
Alright.
sustenance, that's just
This is
breathing.
human transmutation all over again.
Dress him up in clothes and put him in like a armor shop.
There you go.
Just have him
Yeah,
like a
I'll-
guard dummy.
I'll just like give this thing to Al and say, hey, can you take this for a sec? I gotta do something.
He's like, what the hell? No.
Just put him in a bed.
Put him in a
You
jar.
just hand me your corpse.
Yeah.
God.
Wait a minute.
Let's.
quick, it's just a dead version of you. That's fucked up. That's
I have-
haunting.
Al, just kill it.
Alright. So yeah, just put him like somewhere out of the way, please.
There's this like really cool moment, and then it's just like, here, I'll hold this. What the hell?
Alright.
Bro, just say no, Al, please. You can say no.
What the hell am I
Fight
supposed to
back.
do with it? I can't even move it. I have 3 strength.
He can't hold it.
Okay,
I can,
maybe
I can carry
Scribe
at
should hold on
most
to him for now.
45 pounds. Dude, my armor is probably too heavy for me right now.
Yeah, so I guess I will use my wish to gain access to a grand workshop where I can come and go as I please, whether which plane I'm in or which plane I go to. And of course, talking about the Forge. Fate Given Forge, I think that's what it's called, right? Fib?
Sure.
Yeah, alright. And yeah, I would just like access to that place as I please.
You want access to an interplanar place, or no? Just to yeah.
Pretty much.
As you please. Let's think here. How would I give this to you? I wish you wrote it down so I knew the specifications were there.
You can get him a garage door opener.
Yeah, I was genuinely just like, here's a door, but there's no door key. It doesn't make any sense.
Just give me like a key, and I can put in any
Give him a
door,
rock.
and that door leads
Give him a
to
rock.
the place.
I am going to give you a tuning fork.
No,
Oh, that's fucked up. I know exactly what this is.
I don't, but I already have a feeling.
Okay, go on.
Learn more spells, fucker.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see.
Stupid.
It is.
I hope you like learning spells.
Yeah. It is. I'm gonna give it a starry sort of different coloration than normal. I'm gonna say it is kind of a bluish, like a mixing of blue here. As it is a direct link to a certain location within a transitive dream world plane. As this is where the thing is. That's where the forge is.
What level spell is it?
7th.
Do you know? So it's a 7th level?
Yep.
Wait, what?
Plane shift. You will need to cast the plane shift spell to get to this location using the tuning fork.
So I just need to like have that spell, and then I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Which is really not that bad.
So, wait, did you just give me the material component that I needed for a spell, or
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
did I?
for the low
Uh-huh.
price of a wish spell. Go ahead and roll me a D33.
I thought you were gonna say go ahead and go fuck
Hold
yourself.
up.
All right, I'm sorry, D100.
No, it's T100.
Go ahead and go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can still cast the spell later.
Oh, that'd be really funny if he couldn't cast Wish again.
So do you always have the bad part of a wish spell whenever you cast it, or no? Is it just
If you're not casting like a pre-existing wish, yeah, that still
I
fucks
see.
you up.
Don't cast any more spells today.
Yeah, if it's a creative
cast-
spell, then yeah.
I would say that you create
Yeah.
one object up to 25,000 gold pieces, and that's fine.
Huh?
I'd say that
Yeah,
that's
no, he's fine.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I will say that you're not fucked over, because this costs about, I don't know, 500 gold, I think, normally on the market. So
That's not bad.
And would that work for me too, since all I asked for tree branches?
let's think here. All you did ask for is tree branches of the world
Yes.
trees.
Yeah, but do those have a monetary value? Probably not.
Oh, you did not create one object up to $25,000.
That's fair.
You
That's
created several, and I would say that tuning forks are a magic item, but they're not necessarily magic. You know what I mean?
yeah.
They're
Yeah.
special.
They're very special, but they're not arcane like enchanted
But
things.
my mama said to me.
Well, technically, it says the stress of casting a spell to produce anything other than duplicating a spell will do the negative stuff. So even if you
alternatively, you can create. Oh, I see.
no, at the last paragraph, the start of the last paragraph.
The stress of okay. Other than duplicating another spell, we can see. Oh, okay. So yeah, please roll the dice. Yeah, roll the 2d4.
Man, you're getting fucked.
Your strength
You're
is-
out
your
of commission
strength is-
for.
He rolls an 8.
Knowing Ian,
Roll an 8.
probably.
Roll an 8.
Oh, wait, sorry, what?
Roll the 2d4.
2d4.
because-
2d4.
Yeah, we ruled that this is yeah. Okay.
3 days,
All right.
not bad.
3 days, not so bad.
So what's happening?
You can't. You have a 3 strength for 3 days, but
What?
you have the magic item, so it doesn't really matter for you.
So I'm still
what about-
fine?
You're fine,
Well,
but you can't
Okay.
cast any more spells today, otherwise you take necrotic damage.
Alright. Cool.
That affects only today, right?
Yes, that's until you like rest. I'm pretty sure, right?
Okay.
So, question with my tuner. Like, is it used up after 1 or?
No, it doesn't consume it.
Oh, your tuning fork? No. Yeah, you can use
Yeah.
that forever.
Okay.
You just have to have the spell.
Yeah, so I guess just get a ton of spell scrolls now of specifically plane shift,
Or
which are expensive.
put it on an item so that you can just keep casting it over and over and over again.
Put it on the
true.
tuning
Can I
fork.
put it on my scepter?
You could probably put it on your scepter.
What about the tuning fork itself?
That'd
You
be
could.
1 slot.
You could put it on the tuning fork itself. Yes. Yes, you
Oh.
could. That's true.
Ah,
That's a good
That's
point. It is
insane.
an
Yeah.
item. It has a slot. Yeah. Oh wait,
That
but
means
Alright.
more
well, okay. Hold on.
Does
Hold on
it-
though.
Is it rare enough?
Yeah, it's not rare enough though. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Okay,
Upgrade
upgrade.
it.
well, I feel like
There you
something
go.
feel like
from a
Upgrade the
wish
tuning
spell
fork.
might be a bit rare.
What's up?
I feel like something from a wish spell might be a bit rare.
No.
I think I see
Hey,
what
do
you're
you
putting
have
down.
claws, Ian?
He's
You have
got-
claws, yeah?
It's got monkey hands. All right, I think we
I
should
mean,
call
like
it
a
there.
weapon.
Yeah.
Could you attach the tuning fork and the spell to your claws so you just have to smack your claws against the ground?
No, you just gotta clap his hands with them. Just dunk.
All right, we'll end stream there. Say bye.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. All right, hold on.